This music's a bit too beautiful to talk over in my accent. I feel like I'm doing it a disservice. I should have a Canadian accent for this. Has Cellist been sacked? Right. Good morning / afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm not going to get stressed out today, you watch. I'm just going to survive, and everything's going to be fine. Kitten, Eric, Mindright, Cellist, welcome to the stream. I said flop just a little bit earlier than you did, Kitten. Maybe a bit too early. Oh yeah, it's a bank holiday, isn't it? What the fuck do bank holidays even mean at this point, Cellist? Right. Stream number 3 of The Long Dark. All you need to know is I am stranded in a village after a plane crash. I can't find my wife, and an old lady is desperately wanting me to get her some food and fuel for the fire. That's basically it. But I sweated and messed around so much last week and got so fucking stressed that I didn't even manage to do that. So all I'm going to do today is attend to my needs and pick up sticks and kill rabbits until this mission is done. If you see me doing anything other than attending to my needs, picking up sticks and killing rabbits, then you need to jump down my throat. How about that? Cellist?
34.
Thank you for the bits, Cellist. I'm sure they were a bit better timed at the time. But I don't have alerts on for a very specific reason. Ooh dear. Siddles, welcome to the stream as well. Siddles, Eric, welcome to the stream. How are we both? I hate this rollback so much, I think that answers my question. It is a bit brutal, right, Siddles? It looks to be more than the 30 hours that they're professing. I think it is. Cellist, thank you for the host as well. Siddles, Eric, how are we? Pick up sticks is a classic. Well, that's all I have to do. Just need to get some fuel for the old lady and we'll all live happily ever after. Trying to retrace my steps. I know, it's so fucking brutal. I need to do what down my throat? I think jump down it, mind, right? Easy Green, welcome to the stream as well. Right, how is everybody? All I need to do, pick up sticks, kill rabbits. Easy. If I can get enough firewood and enough food in the old lady's fridge, we'll all live happily ever after. Or the game will continue, one or the other. And I also need to not die as well, which is quite good in video games out there. So if you've not seen up to this point, it is a survival game. It is cold as dicks, and you have to eat, sleep, keep an eye on your temperature, drink, and do all of the usual things you do in survival games, but to the nth degree. This game is rough. Also, there seems to have been a very quiet apocalypse. And me and the old lady, that's one of the only surviving people in the village, need food and fuel. How are we all? Welcome to the stream. Honestly, Siddles, I couldn't be bothered trying to retrace my steps, so I fucked my level 50 rogue off. No idea. Druigo, welcome to the stream. How's things? Acel, welcome to the stream. You're playing February in Canada. It is literally in Canada, Acel, it is. Druigo, Acel, how are we both? Welcome to the stream. Doing good. I love this game. It is a goodie, right? I'll be fine once I get back on it. I know it's just the case of getting back on it, right? Lovely. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope everybody's well. The remotest parts of Canada, that's true. Mikey B, welcome to the stream as well. As you can see in the bottom left, I am a bit hungry. I'm alright for water. I'm warm enough. My health sucks a little bit, but I'm also very tired. Basically, I need to fill the fridge for the nice old lady with sticks. No, don't put sticks in the fridge. That's a terrible idea. Thank you for the host, Druigo. Mikey B, it was an excellent walk. Bit windy. Well, listen, Mikey B, you can hear wind right now. So, ma'am, I'm going to go out and find us some sticks. Right, let me just check on everything. I am tired, but I might be able to use the final parts of my energy to collect some sticks. Kill some fucking rabbits. I don't know if there's a weight thing. I don't know if I lose calories faster because of the weight or something like that. Of course, don't tell me if you know that I'm playing as blind as possible with no help. Sounds like me most mornings. What, Mikey B being a bit windy or the game? Right, it's daylight outside, so I've got a bit of daylight left. I am very tired and I'm also quite hungry. Do I have anything that I can cook? Let me see if I've got anything to eat. I'm going to nip into the old lady's fridge. I was about to give you a whole pile of hints. Yeah, there's been a problem lately with backseating on, I think on Twitch in general. I will shut up. I appreciate the help, but yeah. Yeah, this is, these nerds prefer it if I play the game myself. Cool. Gonna put that on to cook, and then I'm gonna nip outside, and I'm gonna get some sticks. Yeah, I think the way we do it is that even if people have never played it, it's just the only way to stop people from forcing help is to have 0 hints, I guess. Unless I ask. If you know what I mean. But I very rarely ask. Except dumb suggestions, that works. Right, I'm cold as dicks. Or I'm going to be cold as dicks, but I'm going to go find some sticks while my meat is cooking. Fuck me, look at this. Of course the weather's beautiful. We're on a remote island in the north called Bear Island. Me and my wife crashed on this island after a, odd... I don't know. The Northern Lights seemed to pull us out of the sky, but apparently everybody left the town after that incident. So I'm just looking for some sticks, then we can get warm. Put a coat on the Stubbler, one of those Yorkshire ones. What's a Yorkshire coat? Oh, you mean a barber jacket? A wax jacket. I mean, that would come in very handy, because my current clothing is wet. A t-shirt? Whoa, we're not in the northeast, Mikey B. Well, technically we are, but not that far northeast. Well, my mission to collect sticks is going well. I've so far seen 0 sticks. Wet, snow away. Thank you, cellist. Yeah, there is absolutely no sticks around this area. Brilliant. I need to find rabbits, but I won't go for rabbits during this weather because they'll just run into the haze and I'll be long gone.
Stick with it.
Well, these are my footprints, aren't they? Thank you, cellist. I need to order those Chinese finger traps to keep my hands off the keyboard in Subnautica when you get to it. Aye, that won't be long now, right? Subnautica Below Zero comes out this month. Sticks! Pretty good! Right, I have now collected 1 stick. It is more successful than last week's stream. But what I can't see in weather like this is wolves. Lovely, lovely sticks. I don't know if more sticks, I'm going to say spawn, but I don't know if the trees drop any more sticks over time. We'll have to find that out ourselves, right? T-shirts are the way. Look at Mikey B, just because he supports Sunderland, he insists on not wearing the right amount of clothing for the season. So many sticks. Murder a wolf with a stick and wear its fur. That's probably not far off the actual answer. But I don't know if I can murder it with a stick.
It's making my head feel thick.
I know, I'm coming back, don't worry. What if me and this old lady just live happily ever after? Yeah, The Long Dark only has 200 hours of messing about. That might be enough time until Subnautica. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we're really looking forward to the Subnautica expansion that's coming out. It's going to be after this, but yeah, I'm maybe a bit too far from home and I might get hypothermia. Let me just rush back. Any more sticks while I'm up this area? I love sticks. There's one. And I've got hypothermia. Where's the house? Just in front. Slap it like a ball. Oh, the wolf, I'm with you. Every time we've encountered a wolf in this game so far, Estelle, it's eaten all 3 legs.
All I
So,
can think about is food.
I think I need to get a couple of bits of leather and a few sticks and make a rocket launcher. You know, 7 days rules. Mikey B does not stand for Mikey Bum. Oh, well then I'm going to have to change that Christmas card I've written. Hello, ma'am. I've brought you some sticks, but I'm also extremely cold. And that fucking rabbit's going to take ages. Don't look at me like that, with your distinct lack of eyes. I'm going to go put the sticks in the thing outside. The release is a week from Friday. The earliest you could play if you finish up is 2 weeks from today. I honestly don't know how long this is. Can I put all the sticks in? Transfer all? Hello? Yeah, there's only 3 episodes out though, right? So it takes a while for them to come out. I guess I just sit now and wait for this rabbit to be ready. What do I have on me that I don't need? I have a strong fear that I'm probably carrying weight that I don't need to. Like, I've got some worn driving. What if I just drop a bunch of shit? Do I need 6 of them? I'm not even wearing that, am I? Let me drop that as well. Might as well drop it all by the fire to cool. Rabbit pelts. What's that? Lichen. Is it lichen or lichen? Yes, that's the gardener asking me these questions. I can drop a book of matches, right? Bye, friends. Those of you with a bank holiday, enjoy the day off. Have a good one to sell. Try not to work too hard, or at all, if possible. Lichen. Is it lichen? I'm going to drop 10 matches and leave myself with 5. Can I then organise all this shit if I wanted to? Oh, I can, yeah. Let me put that by the fire to dry.
Lichen.
Is that how Siri pronounces it? Cool, cool, cool. Thank you, mind, right? Right, what's this? I'm going to put stuff over there.
Depends which words you liken it to.
Fucking, that's cellist. Just know for a fact that was yeah, that was cellist. Of course it was. So maybe I just sort of organise all the crap I've got. Look, I've got, like, fresh guts and stuff. I'm hungry as dicks. 2 minutes until ready. Sounds like werewolf. So it should be pronounced Lycan. Yeah, I'd never known that, Eric. I've worked with it as well previously. Have I mentioned that I hate cellist? I think, everybody, this is your time right now to acknowledge that you hate cellist while Siddles and I are doing it. Aye, that fucking hot chocolate's tippy top. Right, eat that. I need to eat enough to go to bed because I think the sun's going to go down very shortly. Do I have any more rabbit meat? I think I do. I can't keep eating the food in here because I have to get enough to feed the old lady, right? If I eat... Fuck it, I'm going to cook one more rabbit and then go out and look for some more sticks. I am very tired, which doesn't help. But if I cook myself some fresh rabbit again... Wait, why is that going to be ready in 1 minute? What? I hit cellists, does that count? Well, this one is particularly easy to dislike. Look how freaked out he is by somebody being nice to him. Right, I've got my matches there. That's drying by the fire. Why have I got all my rabbit pelts up there? I need to organise some stuff, don't I? Can I just, like... If I just place all this shit... I don't know how useful it is, you see. Over here. But if I go to sleep now, I might waste daylight. Should I just stay as tired as possible and make use of the daylight while I've got it? Because sleeping's a pain in the ass. Can I even make a... Enduring the quiet apocalypse will require a clever survival. What? Hang on. Work through the survival school lessons. I would if you would let me... If you'd give me another one. But first, the old blind woman might be the last survivor in Milton. So, I still need more sticks and I still need more food. But I also need to sleep. Yep, no hints, Drew, you go. You can hear me, the rule is always 0 hints. I just ask a lot of rhetorical questions because you can't stream without asking rhetorical questions, right? I'm just talking through my thought process. Right, pop them over here. The thing is with this stream is, if I didn't explain the things I didn't understand, I'd just be sat staring into the darkness of space. Shut up, brain, stop vomiting information. It is like we've started to realise over a very short amount of time that people, it's incredibly difficult to not play games for the streamer, if that makes sense. But hopefully we just ask for a bit of understanding, and the fact that you're asking if it's acceptable means that you're already better than everybody else that just comes in and dump trucks information on us and fucks games up. I actually forgot to check if my mute alerts button works. It does. Okay, we're on. That's Stubbler explaining things he doesn't understand for us. Yes! I mean, it is that, basically, right? Actually, I need to save. I'm going to save while I'm out here. Hopefully try and find some rabbits or something, because I need food really badly. I'm also extremely tired. I'll keep going until tiredness becomes fatal. How about that? Wait, what kind of PM gang bullshit was that?
This is just terrible.
You see, there was an earthquake before whatever brought the plane down, I'm starting to suspect. Because this was not done by whatever geothermal EMP rubbish, because all the electric was knocked out by whatever happened last night. Yeah, I have a few hundred hours in this, so I like watching noob streams. Oh, cool! Do you think that counts as firewood? Hey, I hope it does. Yeah, I'm flagging because I'm tired, look. On a big stick as well. 5 minutes, that shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, that was alright. That's a lot of fucking firewood as well. Good, right. Still just need firewood. If I break it down, it'll be reclaimed wood. Do I have enough time? It's 100 calories. Nope, don't have enough time. That was a mistake. Now I'm very tired and I've got hypothermia. Although I did get a lot of firewood out of that. I have a few hundred hours in this, so I like watching noob streams. I think a lot of people in here do, actually. This is one of them games where most people have tons of experience in this game over fewer. And it's not always like that. And I am a noob, Mike B, of course. What would you rather be? A noob or somebody that... dump truck? Know what I mean?
Too tired to think straight.
What if I put the newspaper in there as well? Does that count as firewood? No, because that's tinder, isn't it? Not firewood. But the coal hopefully should. Right, let me get inside. Cold as dicks. You accidentally sunk 100 hours in it on PlayStation.
I can't feel my hands.
It's another thing as well, you tend to... Oh yeah, I forgot about the driving gloves. You alright, ma'am? Stubbler's on Tinder. God, imagine. Ooh, I filled the firewood bin. That actually worked a treat, so now all I have to do is hunt some rabbits. Grateful, ma'am? Didn't think so. So I need to sleep. And I've got really bad hypothermia. I feel like that's gone a bit better because the collecting sticks worked. Don't say out loud that I'm on Tinder, she might hear it. And start planning a life without Stubbler. And she doesn't deserve that kind of happy ponderings. Right, I'm going to cook another rabbit before we go to sleep.
I'm so hungry in my life.
I know you're hungry. See, this is the problem. I have to find more food than I eat. And for some reason, this is the hungriest person in the history of Canada.
Stubbler's on Tinder, just to make sure.
You figured out how to use the hatchet, that's progress, I know, right? I think you just use it on boxes and stuff like that, or things that you can break down furniture-wise, as opposed to cutting down big well, not big trees, but as opposed to being able to then cut down other things. You just break stuff down faster with it, I think. You burn extra calories in the cold, yeah, which is annoying. But it makes sense. I'll wait until... Oh, shit. Why is the rabbit... Everything's just cooking really fast. But it's not filling me up, the rabbit. It low-key sucks. Here's a problem, though. Can I take a torch, by the way, from this? No. I was hoping I could take a torch from the fire so I could go to bed, but I don't think you can take a torch from this fire. I could get some sticks, make a torch outside, and then...
I tripped over my wife's bra. It was a booby trap.
I remember when... Santa, thank you for the bits. Fucking nerd. That wasn't cellist. I know, Santa. Even worse. You forgot it was Monday. Santa, thank you for the bits. Right, here's my sweaty tactic. Watch this. If I get out... Did I thank cellist instead of Santa? I see, sorry. Santa, thank you for the bits. So how do I withdraw some sticks? Is that not possible? Brilliant. I fucked myself. Excellent. Shit. Santa, thank you for the bits. You thanked Santa, yeah, even though I wasn't really that fucking grateful. I don't know how I feel about me being mistaken for cellist. Here's a question. Can I strike these matches? For light? I can. Therefore, I can use a lit match to go to bed. Right, I'm going to sleep in her bed. That's not a bad way of doing this, actually. How many hours do you think I need to sleep until daylight? Don't answer, of course. I'm just trying to think. Daylight's probably... I've not got enough calories, though, have I? I can sleep for 4 hours, but that's not going to have the sun coming up, is it? I don't have enough food. 69 hours. Thank you, Easy Green. This might sound dumb, but did you... I did Druigo, yes. Yes. Luckily as well, because I read that in full by mistake. Mikey be over it calling me a noob. What the hell? World's on its head. What I'm going to do is sleep 5 hours, then I might have to cook some of that venison downstairs. Which is counterintuitive, because that stuff's fucking great for the quest, for filling up her fridge. But it's not going to do me any favours. Right, strike a match. I'll find my way back downstairs. You will be eating something, sir, don't you worry. See, I've gained no food and eaten almost all of the food that I do have. Although my tiredness is looking alright. Right, cook. 56 minutes until ready. It's not real time though, is it? I'll melt some snow. You alright, man? Roger that. What's the button to put shit away? There's a button to sort of... I'm going to say holster your weapon, but when you've not got a weapon. H? There we go. I'm assuming H means hide. Shut up, Santa. Mikey be over here using me as a sat-nav and then calling me a noob. Excuse me. Right, 48 minutes until ready. Is it worth going out, do you think, and maybe trying to get some... I'm really thirsty, aren't I? I'll be 11 minutes until it's melted. I'll wait and then drink that. Santa, what did I do? I was just looking at you saying I don't know how I feel about being mistaken for cellist. Especially after yesterday, when... Well, after this weekend, when everybody was mistaking everybody for everybody. But apparently when Stubbler does it, it's sexism. Do you think she's getting antsy? I don't like the fact that she's getting antsy. She's got a fucking gun. Lazy son of a bitch. She could at least help. Not this again. Honestly, Siddles. Everybody mistaking everybody for everybody. And everybody's like, oh, I'm so ditzy. Oh, that's such a mistake. Oh, August's doing it. Everything's fine. Then Stubbler does it. Whoa, sexist. I'm joking, by the way. Fucking hell. Right, drink this. Remain past time until it's ready. It says it's ready right there. Right, where's that then? Is that one full of water? Or does it just put it... I think it just puts it in there, right? It's dangerous to say hello to Siddles. And now I've got dysentery.
This is a shitty way to die.
I am actually dying of dysentery. Brilliant. You drank non-potable water and are now suffering an intestinal disease. You will weaken and die of dehydration until you treat it. Excellent. How do you treat dysentery in the real world? It said... Oh, yes. The idea is 0 things that might be helpful to me. So no help, no reminders, no tips, no hints, no pointers, no... anything there. So that's not going to help, is it? Do I have antibiotics? It's not an infection. Dysentery is not an infection, is it? That tea would help, but it's not worked out how to make the tea yet. fuck. So treatment is so 2 litres of water and then that. But how do I... But how do I make that? 2 litres of water and 2... Do I just drink it? Yeah, people like to boast about seeing things that I didn't. So it gives them a bit of self-esteem while I suffer. So we like to keep it that way. 2 litres... I need to do this quick because I'm going to fucking die from it. And I'm absolutely ravenous, apparently. How do I... Can I gain any water, for fuck's sake? So I could melt some more snow, right? Water that may make you ill. Oh, so it only may make you ill. That must have been why I was just so gung-ho. But I need to work this out, and I need to work it out quickly. I don't know if it's a skill that I just don't have. I do have 2 of those, and I just don't have 2 litres of water. I wonder if there's a crafting recipe once I get to that point. But I need 2 litres of water, and I currently have... fucking... nothing. Unless I just keep melting snow, right? Because I need to eat that venison, so I'm going to wait until that's ready, eat that, put more snow down. You have to really embrace the schadenfreude to enjoy the Doomhaus. I'm just a big fan of the game teaching you how to do stuff itself, even if I miss it. Right. 8 minutes until melted. It used to be, back in the day, there wasn't these rules. Because I think Twitch, like 4 or 5 years ago, wasn't so backseat. Do you feel like that way, Eric? We used to just sit in here and play stuff together, right? But it's not been possible since, so... We have to be hard, you see. And then we end up having huge discussions every stream about what is or isn't health. It gets a little tiresome. I've still got loads of these. This helps manage pain, but I still don't know how to actually cook with them. I don't know if I need, like, to learn the recipe or something, but at least this way I can get myself some water. So that should fill that. Some games where we've played with... Yeah, previously mined, right? But I don't know if you've noticed since then, we just have to it seems... Just go hard on it now. I'll just be angry in my corner. Yeah, well, that's another thing as well. If there's anybody that doesn't like to see people making mistakes, then there's probably streams you'll enjoy out there more than this one. A rose hip looks like an ash yam. Oh, don't make me go and find that drink supply, Easy Green. I just refuse to do it. That stash of ash wine or whatever it was. Wish you had a corner. You live in the corner like a fox, don't you, Cellist? I've always heard. Right, I'm going to do one save now, despite having this, because we can't reload saves unless I die. So I have these. I've got plenty of them. If I use them now, does it get... Let me just do a test. So I take them antibiotics. It seems to have helped dysentery. Has it cured dysentery? No. Now I need to drink some clean water, I'm assuming. That looked like it was helpful. I took 2, so now if I just drink 2 litres of water... Is that safe? No, it's unsafe. So how do I make that safe? Right, take that, and then if I do water... But boil safe water, right? Oh, so this is me melting snow, and this is me curing the snow, right? Or is it? If I'm boiling non-potable water... Oh, roger that. I love watching streams with mistakes, but I sometimes get to be helpful. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This is just like the beauty of Twitch is that it's up to the streamer to run the channel how they like, right? So for this one, unfortunately, this is not a place where somebody can be helpful. Rabbit and stick count as what? Is unsafe water the yellow snow? Siddles. Pervert. Right, then in that I can then boil more water. It's going to have to be 2 litres, right? I think I just have to take the tablets and drink 2 litres of water to cure my dysentery. Which makes sense, actually. Melt more snow. This gives me something to do before the sun comes up, anyway. Unsafe water is definitely a jug of piss. Don't snort the yellow snow. Thank you, cellist. I think we're working this out, you know. Watching Stubbler destroy himself by ignoring what the game tells him is half the fun. Eventually, he usually figures it out. Yes! I think, yeah, as long as the journey is my own and not one that's been pushed on me by somebody else, then I think we're all good, right? And if you came here expecting good gameplay, then that problem's on your end, not mine. You knew what you was getting in for over here. It's all good. The last Long Dark stream was a help me stream. Yeah, I think this is a game where, if you would like... I'm taking this before it's boiled, aren't I? I think I'm making a mistake. Ignore me. I've noticed that mistake now. I prefer the term racist when referring to snow, actually. Don't want to push my gameplay on you. Thanks a lot, welcome to the stream. The issue is, and I'm going to be frank now, and this is not me bullshitting, because of the current state of my health, my concentration is significantly lower than it is normally. So if I miss something on screen, it's a lot. I don't know if any streamers can help. It is a lot easier to see everything on the screen when you aren't A, playing, and B, trying to stream at the same time. That's for a normal person, and at my current state, I'm even worse than that. So I wouldn't be too proud if you've seen something that I haven't. It's going to happen a lot through this playthrough. Trim, welcome to the stream. You still talking about this? Is there anything else to talk about in a Long Dark stream, Trim? I've got dysentery though, and I've got the shits. If that helps catch you up, Trim. Thanks like Trim, welcome to the stream. It is Druigo, yes, absolutely, absolutely. Right, there we go. So now if I boil more of my water, that's still boiling, right? Yeah, if you want to understand even a little bit of why Stubbler misses so much crap on screen, just try streaming for 5 minutes. Hey Stubbler, your streams are a 4 out of 10 normally, so who cares if it's a 3.5 today, we still love it. Thank you, Cellist. You know exactly what to say to warm my heart. Have you tried reading what's on screen? I know, right? Oh, welcome to the stream. When you apply the super secret super... Or when are you applying the super secret superpower off the tag? You see, I say all this about it being complicated and difficult to stream, and then go and play fucking Kerbal. It's not like I'm choosing to play fucking, I don't know, insert simple game name here. For some reason I'm insisting on playing Kerbal of all things, which is probably one of the most impenetrable games in the world. But still. Yeah, stream for an hour and play for an hour. Check your progress against it. Yes, absolutely. So that's still unsafe. Can I boil some more water in this? Kerbal is a distinct set of... Oh god, you should see our Kerbal playthrough. Jesus fucking Christ. I've got a bit lost actually. Do I have 2 litres of water? So that's unsafe. Where's my safe water? There. So I've got 1 litre. I need this to get to 2, then I can cure my shit. But I'm running out of time. I'm also very thirsty. So that's now potable, right? So I need another... What? Half a litre-ish? I need to drink, don't I? I watched the mate's KSB playthrough. It's a cluster. Well, we've unfortunately learned the very, very basics of Kerbal and then gone full fucking Dungeon Master on it. I can't believe Friday's bullshit, by the way. Do we... Just press 1 if the Mombi's clean insertion back into the atmosphere is canon. I think it has to be. I don't think we can try and fucking sneak our way out of that. It has to, yeah, it has to. Yep, Shelley says it's canon. Eric says it's canon. Trim says it's canon. Even if it was a bug, because that should definitely not have happened. Even if it was a bug, it has to remain canon. Therefore, I think what we do from this point forward is dig into the tech tree to try and find... we need to farm as much science as possible with a bunch of diseased Kerbals with upside-down eyes. And then we need to try and unlock a vaccine. And whatever the vaccine looks like, I don't know. It could require all sorts of bullshit to make it. But then we need to fix the planet. Upside down eyes. That's what the COVID-21 virus does to you, Trim. It turns your eyes completely upside down and then they fall out. That's why it's incredibly, incredibly important. I am, like, losing water to death, whatever that means. So then do I drink all of that? Do you think this means that I have to drink all of that? Do you see what I mean? Do I have to drink 2 litres of water? Because I've already taken the tablets. I don't know how this works. Do I cook something? Or do I think I drink it? Shall I drink it? Am I dysentery cured? I don't understand what I have to do there. It's not telling me. I've still got dysentery. Did I drink 2 litres of potable water? I actually did, look. But it's not helping in the slightest. The solution is on the North Pole of the Moon. You say that, Easy Green. Remember you said that. So why can't I make that? You drank potable water and are suffering from intestinal disease. You will weaken and die of dehydration unless you can treat it. I have drunk all of the water and taken all of the pills. Can I... Or should I not have drunk it? Can I, like, mix... Sirthan, my love, welcome to the stream. I'm currently struggling, Sirthan. Oh, that's how you do it. Wait, so does that mean... No, it doesn't. I was thinking that maybe the crafting recipe would be in here. I'm dying of dysentery, Sirthan. And I can't work out the crafting setup. I would hope... let me just move that out of the way. I would hope it's a case of cooking something. But I can't make any... It's not like I can change to making the solution to dysentery, and I'm just slowly shitting myself to death. If I use 2 more of that, do those actually help my dysentery? Or do I still have it? I still have it, and I'm still slowly dying. I'm so confused. Is there a guide or something? Big places, things, actions. Knowledge about actions, got no knowledge. You struggle less if you were in Sothan's cabin instead of in this one. You right. Sothan, are you well today? Even though I've already spoken to you a few times already. I can't work out how to cure my dysentery. I might just not know how to do it. Like, I might just not have the recipe. Don't have that. I'm guessing... God, if I had Google like you, I'd know it. Well decorated inside the Sothan cabin. Have you not done it? I don't think... I've still not worked it out, Siddles. Look, I've got everything I need to. Can I help just a little? No, thank you. And it takes 10 hours of recovery time, but I don't know how to heal. It's definitely given me everything that I need, but it's just a case of... Alright then, how about I ask ground control, like we used to do in other games? Are the ticks that you have them... Are the ticks that you have them, then, rather than you've... Yes, are the ticks that you have them rather than used them? I think they are. Alright, ground control. Yes or no answers. Nothing other than yes or no. Nothing other than yes or no. Nothing other than yes or no. Do I have the necessaries to do this now? Yes or no? Satan, welcome to the stream. Is this mandatory on bank holidays? For some reason I completely forgot. Drigo says yes. Eric says yes. Cool. Just turns out, Satan, I keep forgetting to do it. Are you well, though? Are you having a good bank holiday? So somehow I can do this now. I'm going to have to because I'm going to die very shortly. I have all this. Under my face, there is just the back button, and that is it. Dysentery. So I have both. I have everything necessary to make it now. I need to combine somehow the water that is no longer in my inventory for some fucking reason. Oh, it's there. Can I click that? Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Cheeky, I've got a serious case of the shits, and I am trying to cure it. I apparently have the necessaries to do it right now, but I can't work it out. Can you make a crafting table with 4 wooden planks? No idea. Cheeky, how's it going though? Welcome to the stream. I hope you had a good stream, and welcome in everybody. You find me currently shivering next to a fire with a serious case of the shits and dying of it. I'm going to diarrhea to death. As we can see, I have everything right here to actually cure myself, Cheeky, but unfortunately it can't be done. Last night I discovered a math class I was reviewing on YouTube by my favourite buff Clark Kent looking professor, so I'm going through that. Then I discovered that this morning that Into the Woods, the Broadway version, is on YouTube for free. Never mind your education, so then everything's fine. I can craft the rose hips that I need.
Diarrhea.
Yeah, you're right. I can make a dressing out of these things. Can I? It's not in there. That's basically everything I can make, and I'm at the dying stage of the virus right now. Not the virus, the belly welly infection. So I have the water right there. I don't just need to drink a bit more, right? I'm assuming not, and I'm probably just fucking this by trying. Stubbler never died of dysentery enough in Oregon Trail, so he's trying to make up for lost time. I mean, obviously we didn't have that over here. That's just a cultural reference, Oregon Trail. Ma'am, can you tell me how to cure dysentery? You look like a person that knows. If you was enjoying Cheeky's stream, by the way, make sure you give him a follow. No, I'm going to die before I can work this out. I've got water purification tablets, which would have helped, but they only prevent dysentery. So somehow I need to combine this, 2 of those, with the water. I don't have an option to combine anything. I can use them, but that just makes me take them. When you die, can I help? No help is pretty much no help. Antibiotics. There's nothing in here that means I can mix shit, right? It's only yes, no answers. Yeah. I think the word never should be said more often by us. Harry, welcome to the stream. So can you recommend this game? It looks intriguing. It's incredibly fucking difficult, Harry. I mean, if you're Googling shit or having somebody tell you what to do, probably not, but at the moment, it's fucking brutal. So somewhere, I mean, it's got to be in the fire, surely. And I can't cook it. If I move that off, I'm going to die, by the way, if you're wondering. I've got the shits and I'm struggling, and the old lady won't help me. So I don't have a cooking pot, do I? I have in my inventory, according to everybody, what I need. So it's not like I need to go looking for something else. I just have to work the system out. The game should do a good job of telling me how to do this without me having to Google it. So therefore, help me, game! I can't craft shit, can I? No, there's nothing in there. Nothing I can do for that. Can't click anything on that screen. Jesus, Mindra, you know how to put somebody down. Fucking hell. Rose hips are ready to be boiled to make a natural healing tea. I mean, I might as well try it at this point, right? What have I got to lose other than my life? With a little bit of help, he would be fine. I just don't want the help. The worst thing about streaming this game is having to have this conversation over and over again, so let's not, if that's alright. Can I actually cook with these things now if I was to fucking hell? I can't melt... Okay, so that don't work. Seems like one of those games that just drops you in and says...
Hi, game speaking here. Make sure you push the right buttons at the right time. You'll be fine,
No!
son.
No, cellist, fuck you. It's just, yeah, basically cheeky. People are just desperate to
Just
help.
shove a cork up your bum.
No! I mean, that would work. Cellist, thank you for the bits. Yeah, Harry, it is that kind of brutal, but I actually need to focus. Jelly Dude, welcome to the stream. I've got dysentery and I can't work out how to cure it. Fuck up! Fucking hell! I'm gonna die. Right, that's gonna be the first chop of the day, ladies and gents. I'm just gonna have to let this one happen. Trim, thank you for the bits, by the way. Cellist, thank you for the bits. It might be... Holy shit. It might not be a game where I just go off the tag. It might be a game where I just don't read chat, but that would suck. My save isn't before it, Jelly Dude. I've committed to working this out. It's not a chop yet, though, Satan. I can do this. I just have to work it out. Yeah, no, I'm committed to working this out. I've saved after contracting it, just to make this extra difficult. So somewhere in here... I've been reminded that it's incredibly obvious. So if it's incredibly obvious... Yeah, no, my save's definitely after it. Incredibly obvious would make it... I shouldn't have to put them together. This is not something that you cook in a fire, is it? Is there like a space bar or E or something, just while I've got a brief moment? The map's not going to help. Is there a way to... No. There's nothing in here, is there, that might help me? I mean, there's the antibiotics, but they're not... It's not giving me an option to mix the water, unless I just keep drinking water to try and cure it. But it already said that that's not the way to do it, right? Shout out to the people that aren't confirming my suspicions, by the way. Is that it? Is this the end? Ooh. I forgot the world's called nail clippers as well. Trim. Okay, right. Is it this one? No, is it this one? 14 minutes ago. I have died of dysentery. Koala, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's going really difficult. Everybody's mocking me for not understanding how to play it, so I'm trying to be as obstinate as possible. Koala, welcome to the stream. Are you well? I've died of shit. Yeah, there's no backseating label on Twitch, just, yeah, that it tracks spoilers, Chalice, let alone. Yeah. Right. I've been given a second chance. So that snow's melting, that is good. Then if I... Humans suck. I'll have you know I've never mocked him in my life. I think you know how to properly mock somebody though, Koala, that's the point. But we're learning about everybody else. You could go into sub-only mode. I'd go into no chat mode, I think is the best way of doing it. Yeah, Druigar, for the reasons we just discussed. So sick of talking about it. So sick of talking about it. Jelly Dude, are you well though? Welcome to the stream. Koala, hello, welcome to the stream. There must be a button or something that I've missed, because it's not something that I cook. Therefore, It has to be just a case of me, like, clicking one thing or moving it over. There's no... Make a command for no backseat. Yeah, but I don't want to be that person. I don't know. I'm my own worst enemy. I appreciate that. So I thought for a second, because of this here... I need to boil the water again, don't I? This is the save where I didn't boil all the water. So that's going to take a little bit of time to boil. I'm also incredibly fucking thirsty. The painkillers are literally just reducing pain from injuries. The energy drink's not going to help shit, although it might... I'm going to do it. I know that seems foolish, but I'm going to do it just for this attempt to give me more time to work this out. Holy shit, look what that just did for everything. Also made the colour change. I just went to a place and went inside. Wait, what's that, koala? Right, I've saved again with this energy drink. Can we please stop talking about help? Please. Let me enjoy the stream. There has to be something. If I search literally everything on screen, if it's as obvious as everybody wants me to think it is. Oh, you went to a cafe, I see what you mean. Getting some cake. Thank you, Sir Then. Yeah, I won't be making I won't be making a command. Because who the fuck ever listens to him is the thing. I need more water.
Birthday cake.
So I've got more potable water. Good. Let me melt some more snow.
Any progress/deaths yet? Also, hello.
Cardi, I've got dysentery and I'm dying of dysentery. And I have died of dysentery so far. But guess what we've been discussing mostly, Cardi? Thank you for the bits and welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is it's a public holiday in the UK, Eric. It's not cake on a Monday, it's cake on Sunday too. Right, leave them two melting while I just search the fucking inventory screen. I feel like there should be some sort of journal. Can I write it? I think I can, can't I? Good. I like the in-game to-do list though, that is cool. So there's no help in there. The side quests don't point me to anything. Water purification tablets would have fixed the problem before it happened. So I drunk some unclean water, basically. Dying of dysentery, you Brits should have really played more Oregon. I know that's a third Oregon Trail reference, right? What is the Oregon Trail? Just inform all the British people. Because all I seem to think it is some old game where you try to get from one place to another without dying across the country. I know what it is and what it looks like. It's just not a cultural reference that UK people can share. I am really suffering from this now. Oh, why did I just wanted to do this fucking quest. So that water is still unsafe. That's still 19 minutes to boil. I keep looking in the fire as if I'm going to find my answer. It's an old game that apparently nobody knows how to play. It was an educational thing, right, in schools. Was it like a historical tool or something? Sorry, a tool to teach history. Prepared rose. I can prepare roses, but that isn't going to work because what I'm actually trying to do is combine the... Look, so this is the problem. Once I get 2 litres of water, it will tell me that this is the treatment. Do I just drink 2 litres of water and take 2 things of painkiller? Or antibiotics? But then I did that last time and that didn't work. I've now got a headache because I drank an energy drink. And my health bar is just slowly going down while I have the shits. Played as part of so it was played as part of a history list. Got it. Old ass game referencing historical western expansion of the US. Roger, Roger. A long wagon trail that connected Oregon to Missouri, I think, says Sir. Got to play a video game at school. The closest we got to that is either the Last Day Cardy, when you got to bring in a board game. My fatigue has been reduced. That doesn't sound good. Still got 4 minutes to wait on this. I don't have enough clean water, do I? Historical Oregon and Santa Fe Trail started in Independence, Missouri, about a 20-minute drive from my house. Gotcha, so you had to go from there to there without having your family killed and dying of the shits and eating buffalo, right? 30 minutes until boil dry. Right, is that Have I now got 2 litres of potable? I've got 3.5 litres. Do I try... But 3.5 litres is apparently less than 2 litres. Okay. I have 3.5 litres, as it says there, and it says there. But if I go over here, it says I don't have 2 litres yet. I'm more confused than I was 5 seconds ago. Wintermute just bought our Game Boys in and played Pokemon. Respect. Okay, now I have. So now can I take some more painkillers? And played Land Mario Kart. Fuck. We were living in a different era. Can I just take more of those? Would that be... Could I just keep taking antibiotics until I go blind? No? That doesn't work. I probably just made myself more ill. I'm not 100 years old like you. Ooh. So we're back into the stage where I can't mix that with that, therefore I'm going to die as a result. I'm also going to need to melt more snow. Sidle's making us feel ancient, I know, right? And your Uncle Biotics. I simply do not understand how, because there's no way of dragging things around. If I was to add that to the radial and add that to the radial, would that help? Or are they both already on the radial? I just removed that from the radial menu, right? I can't cook like that. That away. It's nothing that can be cooked, so... Apparently I have everything I need right now. Alright, yes, no, yes, no. Everybody who's played the game before, yes, no, only. Only yes or no. Does it involve the fire? Only yes or no. I played games all class period in personal finance before the exam teacher told me to quit playing games and study. Told her I'd be fine. Got a 99 in the exam. You didn't get 100? That's a shame, Jelly Dude. Didn't know you were stupid. So nobody knows whether it involves the fire. To not the fire. Thank you, ground control. Therefore, is it some fucking inventory menu bullshit that I haven't worked out yet? Oh god, this is just going to be me sitting on fucking 99 out of 1,000. Quite a boss. Cool, so I've asked one question, and I have been told that it is not something to do with the fire. Therefore, it's some inventory bullshit. It's not the torch. It's nothing in here. You'd think it might be in here, but it's not. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. And that doesn't help. I don't think it's food. So this is us stuck on this for days. Yeah, it is. No, not. I didn't ask if it was inventory bullshit or not, Druigo. I just asked the one yes/no question. As for the fire in this mode, you'll need to keep reading because I don't know. Stubbler, sorry for wasting your time with reading this message. You son of a bitch. Fuck, so now I've accidentally discovered that it is not inventory bullshit either. So if it's not in the fire or inventory bullshit, I said just one Okay, I am going back. I'm completely going back on the yes/no questions. I'm just going to suffer in perfect silence from this point forward. Fuck! But I can't unlearn that, can I? So it's not fire related. You won't work it out from that. Good. Then I'll be playing this game for a year. Stood by this fucking fire. Right, I've fucked it, haven't I? I've completely fucked it. You have everything. Stop, please stop. Just please telling me what I do and please, I think I'm going to hide this chat. I'm going to hide it now. I'm going to do 20 minutes without the chat. Is that alright, everybody? Because I don't think I'm going to get any sort of satisfying thing from this. Just do monster marbles. Alright, I've got chat hidden.
And this was the precise moment that Stubbler was tipped over the edge and killed the stream.
The first time I don't do a 3-hour stream. Whoever that was, thank you for the bits. Okay. Is there some kind of shortcut that I've not come across yet? Tell you what, let me have a look.
Twat.
I'm going to assume who that was. I've never had to turn the fucking chat off before. This is ludicrous. Press 1 to play this game in the future off the tag. Alright, criteria, put away radial, make quick stats, put away reload, rotate, play same throw, interact, shoot, crouch, sprint, left back. Stay. I just realised I can't see it if you do press it. Yeah, we've played 5 years of games where people have understood what a rhetorical question is. And it's never been nowhere near this much of a fucking problem. Clothing, backpack, journal, map. Status, maybe? Would that help? I do appreciate people's willingness to help, but I don't appreciate...
Off the tag, off the tag, off the tag.
Roger that. Going off the tag now. People, if you enjoyed the long dark section, we're no longer in it just for the sake of me enjoying the game. Good, I'm off the tag. Nice mind, right? Co-worker of mine is in... Oh, sorry, I might have missed some parts of that conversation. Cardi, thank you for the bits. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Siddle, thank you for the bits.
Yay.
Thank you, Cheeky. Right. I believe it's the brutality of the game. People don't want you to suffer as they had. I guess, yeah, but I think people would have probably Googled this by now, right? Fuck me, that was stressful. You just eat it. Where? Right, so the treatment is to rest or drop some of your gear in order to eliminate the spraying risk. The dysentery thing is, I need to drink water and take painkillers, but I've drunk water and taken painkillers and the dysentery is still killing me. I could also try and make that tea, which I don't think I can make yet. Like, I could try and harvest these, which would help, but... Isn't it funny we thought Skyrim would be the backseating community? And then... we thought we'd be alright in this, but fuck. I genuinely... I am fucking flat out of ideas for how to progress in this. I can't even begin to think of... I have a... Well, I guess I can't hide the fact that I have everything I need, which means I need the water. Let me... take fucking... Can I take the water, please? See, I have the water I need, right? This is the only thing that tells me. The recovery time is going to take 10 of 10 hours. So if I drink both, you'd think I've taken 2 painkillers and drunk the water, because you can't... There's no obvious way of combining shit. And then it says recovery time 10 of 10 hours. Nothing's told me how to pass those 10 hours. I've tried drinking and doing all that, but it's not done anything. The 10 hours thing is kind of confusing. But the fact everybody says it's obvious means that I'm not going to look at it in depth, because it's obviously something obvious, right? They've hinted that it's simple. But even if they don't want him to suffer, surely they should understand when told no help. Can I say something that's... No, I'm not going to say it. But yeah, you're right. I'm just sick of having the fucking discussion, to be quite honest. But if I can't combine anything, then it's not...
Getting a mental image of you trying to figure this out with the countdown music in the background.
It does feel a little bit like that with the fucking... with the heartbeat, right? Thanks for the bits, Cardi. So, I've got water purification tablets, so it's not going to be that. Shall I just try drinking all of the water? So I'm not thirsty anymore, and I'm going to take 2 loads of antibiotics, right? Now, that is what I've just done right there, and it's not cured anything. You will weaken and die of dehydration unless you can treat it. Or, I get that kind of tea, but I don't know how to make that tea. It's the chest metronome. Yes, we can all see the problem on your screen. I think you might have to combine the items, Eric, but there doesn't seem to be any way of combining the items, and that seems too complicated for the people who've said, ugh, it's so obvious. I can... That's 2 deaths today just from dysentery. Just because I clicked the wrong button. Fuck's sake. Right, bear with me. 1 second. I don't think so. I don't think... Holy shit, why have I... Oh, that's an autosave. I did not mean to load that. I have died, so I can go back to the autosave, if that's okay. A brewing stand. If there was a brewing stand, it would be a lot simpler to understand. Fuck me, this one's terrible as well. But it's not a case of anything in the inventory, I was told. This is not the right... Hang on a minute. It's done a load of fucking autosaves and stuff, but it's the last quick save that I'm interested in. There we go. You'd think it was maybe... Like, if I have to combine the items, then how would... This is the one I was looking for. Good. So it's the quick save I need to load, not the autosaves. How much water do I have now? Right, so let me just get back up to 2 litres of water, and then I'm in a... Right, I'm at 2 litres of water now. I don't know why I've got 2 litres from them. I've got tons of painkillers. Therefore, we're back at this screen, look. 2 litres plus 2 of those. Or do I need 2 more of those, maybe? Because that 2 litre thing wasn't there before, was it? And that's got a check under it, but that hasn't. Maybe I need to get another 2 litres. It was there before. The 2 wasn't, yeah. Yeah, we've gone off the tag, Scotty. It's been... You should have seen it today. We've had to... The back seating was ridiculous, Scotty, so we had to stop. Recovery time. If that meant sleep, Eric, I'd probably die long before. But that's maybe worth something I'm willing to try. See, now we've got rid of the back seat, and I can maybe trust suggestions, because I know Eric hasn't played this before. Take 2 of them.
I had a look and it's a very specific method in a very specific order. This game is bullshit.
Okay, so I've taken 2 of those, taken water, and now I need to sleep. Let me... The only fucking issue is, this is my only way of fucking finding my way to bed.
Well, this is a shitty way to die.
Yeah, no fucking kidding, pal. Right, I might as well try sleeping, right? Let me go for, what, 10 hours? Turns out Limmy hadn't even started streaming before but I saw that, Scotty, yeah. I saw people in the... I went and had a look at the tweet. Right, I've slept for 10 hours. My fatigue's recovered. Dysentery? Healed. Beautiful. So I just had to drink the water, take the medicine, and go to sleep.
Anything right now.
Thanks, game, for clearly not telling me that. Oh well, that's that done. Lovely. Always take your vitamins and get plenty of rest. Now we're out off the tag.
Get shit on dysentery.
Fuck it, right? Good, good, good. Lovely. Old lady, you are causing me all the pain in the world. Right, I'm going to have to... I'm setting myself back on food, though. That's the only problem. Cardi, thank you for the bits. Everybody else, thank you for the bits. Right, let me add... Not fuel. Once I get my head around the game, we can go back on the tag, right? Move the fucking cups off the fire. You could technically say that Eric helped me there, but I know now I don't have to worry about somebody seeing what Eric did and thinking they can just tell me all the answers. I can take maybe the slight suggestion that Eric had, right? Or I just maybe don't go back on the tag. That's true, that's true. Fuck it, right? Everybody, though, thank you for the bits. Cheeky, thank you for the host as well. For the raid. I appreciate that, Cheeky. I was just a bit stressed at the time, as I'm sure you could see. Mother, I'm going to go head out now, and I'm going to find us some rabbits after I've eaten that. But I can't go out, really, can I? Because I need to stay in. Something where folk struggle is always going to attract people like that. Yeah, true. I mean, yeah, it's not a villain, I appreciate. It's just a rough situation. Yeah, we all knew that. The only red stat said you were exhausted. You should apologise, though, for letting Eric help. No. Basically. And if you want to feel proud and type as much that you're happy with working it out when I didn't, then there's some bad news coming. I'll be honest. I usually can take that shit, but I've not got a great deal of energy and patience at the moment. So if people just want to posture in the channel at my expense, that's not going to be a popular thing to try and do. There's a whitey in Discord. Oh God, I'm sure. I hope you don't think I'm rude by saying that. And orange. Typical. Off the tag, Jelly Dude means dropping out of the long dark section so that we don't get new people in. So I just play. I'm like hidden on Twitch now, basically. Holy shit, that wind is loud. Right, what is it I need before I go outside? Because I need to eat this meal, right? Yeah, I apologise for having to be a bit sort of strong in this first hour, but I maybe made a mistake playing this game when I shouldn't have, but I sincerely apologise if I came on a bit strong during any of that. I just wanted to learn. I just wanted to play it myself. I don't appreciate being made to look stupid while I'm just trying to learn. We do love you still. There's just a lot of frustration going on. I'm sure. I think a lot of people really enjoy saying, I'm clever and I've worked it out. But those people don't realise how that looks to normal humans. I think your issue is that you won't ban people. I have banned people who have been dropping spoilers and stuff still. Honestly though, in all seriousness, I just aren't very well lately. It's nothing you need to worry about, and I'd rather die than accept sympathy, but I just don't have the usual Stubbler patience for dragging trolls around like playthings. And unfortunately, I've picked a game like this to play instead. Don't think you have to apologise. You tried to explain it to help. It's not your fault if they don't listen. Yeah, the very simple thing is no help, please. That's all I asked. And if that was the thing, if they refused that and then tried to think of reasons to refuse that, then I don't know. I'm the type that gets exhausted fast. I know how I feel, but I just don't have the energy to speak up. Yeah, exactly, Eric. Exactly. To be honest, yeah, sorry, I read that one. The massive cock ego stroking of intelligence. True. But is intelligence worth it if the downside is looking like that? I'm not saying this is that Druid or kid, I'm just talking in general, really. I'm just a bit sort of shy on patience lately. Tell you what though, Eric, I hydrated and I got my rest. I actually need more water, don't I? Let me put another one of these on the fire. Melt that. I was gone, but me and my lame jokes have returned. Easy Green, I no longer have the shits, but I've been sat by this fire almost all the way until the midstream break. Pretty good. But we've gone off the tag Easy Green just to make it a bit easier. Right, speaking of the midstream break, I might eat this venison and have a drink and then just wait until I can... Until I get back from the midstream break. I might have enough time to go out and kill some rabbits. That's what Mama would recommend, fluids, vitamins and rest. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, I've been a lot more willing to accept like help in Kerbal and stuff. Or suggestions from people that haven't played it since coming off the tag. Might go off the tag for Subnautica as well. Because there's been people that have been playing that version for years, right? I might just never stream on the tag ever again. Does that sound good? Right, eat the venison. Look at that for fucking... That is good. Wait until that snow's melted. My mum would recommend hurling myself into the fire. Subnautica is definitely an off-the-tag game. The only reason I don't say that is because the fact I'm talking to you right now, Scotty, is testament to being on the tag, if that makes sense. I just need a bit more strength, that's all, and I'm just lacking it a bit at the moment. Might be alright in 2 or 3 days, but still. Completely off the tag, that's proper shrink house, can you imagine? It's like paused house, really. I do feel it a little bit... I do feel at least a little bit, since he seemed to have felt guilty over it, but he did keep... Sorry, I do feel at least a little bit since that druid guy seemed to feel guilty over it, but he did keep going. I know, you can only be you can only be polite to a implied bad. I'm with you, sorry, yeah. But you can only... I don't know, you can only be polite for so long, right? You will likely get lots of offers for help if you're on the... Yeah, true. Yeah, I don't know. I just know full well that I look forward to Kerbal now, because we don't have to have these discussions, and at least we don't have to have them going forward, right? So we can all have the midstream break, think of Chrisman naked, stretch, hydrate, and come back and just play some Long Dark. Because I think my mind has been very little on the game lately, and it's been more trying to stop people. That's it, Cheeky, absolutely. I mean, Scotty and Mindright and Lundios are the perfect example of people that offered help, and then when I said no thank you, they just didn't help. And it's perfect. Unless you've learned to let the water finish, but I know, right? But that's the thing. Think of this. The discussions of how stupid I am for not noticing things, and the discussion of forcing help on people, all of those discussions stop me from reading what's on the screen at the same time. Do you get what I mean? Right. Drink that. Okay, that is good. I'm going to... I can cook some water anyway, right? Man, you have been this has been an absolute shit show so far, but we now have a place for the midstream break. Ladies and gents, I apologise for the absolute horror show that was the first part of the stream. I'm sure you won't accept the apology, but allow me to say it regardless. I'm going to go for a quick midstream break, and I'm going to come back in 2 minutes. Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to hunt rabbits, we're going to collect sticks, and we're going to live happily ever fucking after. But for now, let me just move over here really quickly. Let me just press this button. Leave you with some beautiful music for the midstream break. I shall be back in 2 minutes. 3, 2, 1. We were helping the situation get that bad. That I can respect. Right, 2 minutes. I'll be back.
Incoming Trim and his original banter. OFFS.
No trim banter. How about that? Pretty good. I think Stubbler might be having his first drink in years, and it's a full bottle of vodka. Here's a question. What about, because the first part of the stream was absolutely worthless, how about I just end the stream now, pop it back up, and then only upload the back half to YouTube, because basically it started right now, right? Right, thank you for the bits, everybody. Siddles, thank you for the bits. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. That was weird. The stream glitched out. There was a massive willy ego. Hello, how do I join? I think it worked. Right. All the signs are white. Everything's fine. Speaking of Stubbler's first drink, the first drink of the week is in my hand right now, and based on your intense knowledge of cans that I purchase and the sounds in which they make, what is in this can? Sothan says cloudy lemonade. Tagslat says ginger beer. Cheeky says cream soda. That was kind of not clear. Yeah, that's the trouble as well, mind right. You're all good. We're all good. Everything's good. Mike says fizzy orange. Harry says dandelion and burdock. Cardi says 7-Up. After that first half of the stream, it'd probably be harder than that, mind right. Pepsi Max says mind right. Lemon and lime says Eric. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Quests I have, I need to stock the Grey Mother's fridge with food. There is only 900 of the 8,000 calories she needs. I've got her enough firewood, but I need food, and I need lots of it. The way I'm going to get food is by equipping these rocks and throwing them at the foreheads of rabbits. Because that's the only way I think I can find big food. Alkarion, welcome to the stream. The cure for dysentery is the only thing, is what I have. Lemon and lime says Easy Green, and Siddle says Jack Daniels and Coke. It's actually fizzing over, fucking hell. The answer, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, is Harry. And Harry alone. Absolutely chopped it. Harry, good work. Pretty good. Oh shit, I'm gonna fucking spill it everywhere. Pretty good. So many super nice people on this server willing to help out. It's so nice. On the Cataclysm server, I think the Cataclysm servers and stuff like that, you've got a very specific set of people that really enjoyed those expansions, right? So it's probably a more enthusiast and less hype driven. So you're probably going to get a better people. I know you do, Alkarion. I was surprised you didn't. I guess that since I was first introduced to it since State of Decay 2 last year. Oh, you've shown your hand now, Harry, though. I can't guess it anymore. I can't say it anymore. Right. Man, I'm going to head out. I'm going to go find you some sticks. Watch the contrast between the first half of the stream and the second. Eat before Stubbler drinks, fucking slop. Right, I need to find rabbits. Over the bridge, there was a couple of... There was a couple of wolves, and they caused problems historically. But if I can avoid the wolves, there is a small area of little adorable rabbits too. So we'll go over there and see if I can find them rabbits. It's windy as dicks. I don't remember you actually having a D&D since I've been watching. Yeah. Do I reveal my process? I've not often... Here's another thing, it's health related. Because of my health, I've not been able to carry a great deal of stuff, so I go to 2 separate shops at 2 separate times and buy drinks specifically from the second one. Therefore, they don't sell this stuff, so... Jesus, it's loud. Alright, wind. Calm it down a bit. Am I crouched? No, now I'm crouched. Yeah, it makes the experience very pleasant. One person just randomly threw me 1,000 gold while I was leveling. One person unintentionally leaked their location to be about 20 minutes from me. One person is a physicist that loves math. One person is an awesome tank that gives loads of tips and compliments. Why can't you arseholes be like this? You're right. Shut up, Sothan. Do it yourself. I'm going to demote Sothan's character in the guild now just for that. I'll show you more than my hand. Yeah, you tell him, Jelly Dude. Right, I'm looking for rabbits out here because I need meat. And I need lots of meat. I need to make the most use of daytime possible. There'll be a point in the future when I'm really enjoying this playthrough. And we're doing alright and things are getting good. Where we'll look back on that 90 minutes I spent with the shits fondly. I don't think so either, but it's nice to say. Be very, very quiet. Right. Do I collect sticks as well? I do like sticks. So I remember there being rabbits around here. There's a deer there as well, by the way. And I can hear wolves. One interesting tactic is to see if the wolves will kill one of the deer, because that's big meat. There's no rabbits in this area. Wolf sounds close. There's no rabbits in this area. There's a lot of twigs over there, but I can hear wolves. Ooh, why is the wind scary? I guess when you've got dysentery, the wind is probably the scariest thing possible, right? Okay, I've walked over to the back of the church and I'm already very, very cold. Can I see any rabbits from up high? No. But deer. You can't knock deer out with stones, right? Is that what we've learned? Or shall I try it? Shall I try knocking a deer out with a stone? The wolves sound like they're behind me. If I could knock a deer out with a stone, I'd be very surprised. I can get these shitty little things as well, can't I? I need to get the bulrushes, or what are they called? I was told this game was a shooter. Just whip out your RPG like it's GTA. Cook and cut your meat at the same time. Watch this though. This is the tactic. You ready? I came for this. This is what I was stalking. But they do make usable food, so I just need to go and find more rabbits. I could maybe fill up the stores by just using these. And there goes your food. Well, these are food themselves, right? The stalks of these can be eaten, look. 150 calories a piece, but I need 8,000 calories, so... I'd be doing this for a while, but it's maybe the tactic. Better than getting nothing, right? Good. Can I say, by the way, I know we should probably not go back and talk about it too much, but the that doesn't feel very intuitive to me. The whole rest thing. I know it said rest time, but it, like, I don't know. Doesn't feel that intuitive. It does have a flight point, right? Fucking saviour. Cheeky, how are you?
What
Sing to me, cheeky. That's a big one even for you. Right, I'm in an area I don't recognise, and this looks more. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pick up some sticks. I could cheeky for the bits. I'm going to pick up some sticks, warm up a little bit, and then head back. I've got food, and I can create warmth if I need to, but I can't find any fucking rabbits. I could cheeky for the bits and the kind words. 8,000 calories ain't shit. 9 Big Macs and Granny would be fed happily. And a type 2 diabetic. I mean, more than fucking 9 Big Macs, wouldn't it? 8,000 calories. How many calories in a Big Mac? Maybe the rabbits are extinct. Yeah, they've all got dysentery, Eric. They drunk unclean water. Right, I'm going to go back to the church, see if I can get just out of line of sight a little bit. In a dark corner and build a fire and sit by it. And there are actually quest siddles, yeah? It wasn't great. It could definitely be more intuitive, but watching you die with only the sleep meter on red was hard.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Yeah, I appreciate. I mean, I saw that, but the reason why I thought the sleep meter wasn't the biggest concern is because if you sleep, time passes fast, and if time passed fast, if I just aggroed wolves, if time passed fast, I would have died of the infection. There was nothing on there that told me that sleeping would pause the infection, right? Right, 70%, and the only fuel I've got is a stick. Maybe 10 Big Macs at the most. I like the idea, Jelly Dude, that you've just got to look up the calorie count of a Big Mac. I just assume rest for 10 hours because that's what... No, it is what you do in real life. But in this game, if you sleep, all of your meters and your health and
life out here.
Things you're suffering from go down at lightning speed. So it was very, very opposite, in my mind, to require the player to go to sleep. Yeah, do you know what I mean, Eric, right? So if my health was trickling down because I was cold, no, because I was infected, or I had dysentery or whatever, going to sleep would have sped it up and I'd have died in seconds. To me, that sounds more likely to die. Doesn't it, Cheeky, yeah? There's nothing in the game that told me that sleeping would pause my health going down. Therefore, that was not the thing I thought about. Yeah, it was weird. And it didn't confirm that I'd taken it, but I guess we're learning, right? And we are learning that a little bit. God, this fire's cold. Maybe it's just a paperclip mechanic. Put it on assumption. Yeah, I guess. I mean, games like this, you can sometimes suffer by taking them too literally. Let's go get more wood for the fire. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to knock the game because I fully appreciate that I am definitely not in the right frame of mind to play this now. I've realised just how brutal it is. And it might be me. But
Never felt so cold in my life.
Immersion versus mechanic. Yeah, absolutely. Now, let me just go and find loads of sticks. Surely it's Stick City Central out here. Probably Wolf City Central as well. Let's not stray too close. Keep this fire warm. It's not you, it's me. It's not the game, it's not you. Honestly, Long Dark, it's me. I'm just a fat idiot. Yeah. I mean, I'll hold my hands up and fully admit to not knowing how to cure dysentery in real life. That's a life skill I've not had to learn so far by doing. Look at the fire in the distance. Look how beautiful that is. Ooh. Cork up the bum, I've told you this. I mean, that would be my first option. I know you need lots of... You need to drink lots, don't you, to replace the liquid you're losing. But other than that, I don't think I knew that you had to sleep a lot as well. Kitten, welcome back to the stream. How are we, Kitten? Ooh! The wolves did get a kill! That's actually brilliant. The wolves got a kill, look.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Right, I need to add fuel. That gives me 1 hour and 7 minutes on the fire. And the fire is now... I'm good to save here, right? 12 degrees C. I can cope with the tiniest bit of hypothermia. This is going to take... That's 1 hour and 5 minutes that fire is going to be live for. The wolves aren't far away, though. That's problematic. But the wolves did get a kill. How much meat can I harvest? 1.9 kilos. That's going to take me 57 minutes. Maybe I do the 42, then maybe get a bit more wood on the fire. I'm going to be really cold and hungry as a result of this. But if I can get some more wood on that fire, then I can maybe warm myself up a little bit more. Oh god, it's dark as touch. I need sticks. I'm assuming the wolves are going to have bigger hard-ons at night, right?
A horse.
You don't need to eat a horse, you're going to eat that deer. I appreciate it's dark, by the way. It's dark for me as well. Hungover kitten? What type of story are you hinting at? I can't find any more firewood though, that is problematic. And there's nothing in the church because that's already been looted. Give me fuel, give me fire. Kent Hall's voiced by Danny Dyer. Did we have the fucking rumour spread in here lately that Danny Dyer had died? 15 minutes left on this fire. That is not good. I need some more firewood. But there's no firewood around because stuff sucks at the long dark. Bear with me.
Damn. I'm freezing.
Yep, there he goes. Eric, you're going to talk about the happy Mondays. You're always going on about that, Eric. According to the World Health Organization, 550,000 children die of diarrhea. Diarrheal is a brilliant word. Might have to be incorporated into tomorrow's stream title. I can't find any sticks. Yeah. Right, quickly. More sticks. Sticks. If you can't see, boys and girls, don't worry. Neither can I. Crazy it's that many. It's very sad. Yeah, there is a lot of people. You went to a pub yesterday. Good shit. It feel good to get back to that kind of lifestyle. Can anybody see the church, by the way? This is... Oh, almost there. And the wolves are close too. At this point you're going to be eaten by a grue. Please, fire, still be alive. Woo! Good. That's bought me 36 seconds. Can I cook? I don't want to cook any of this venison, do I? Because it's... But am I going to attract wolves? I'm hungry, aren't I? There is more meat still on the book, though. Shall I cook this venison? Yeah, fuck it. Let's cook that. Leave that there. And then I can eat that. But I need more. I still need more wood for the fire, don't I? There's 55 minutes left until that's ready, so I'm not even going to manage to cook it. To be honest, when I saw what was going on in chat, I decided to not pay attention to what was going on because I'm not the greatest in conditions and I have no patience for that at the best it is. Cheeky, high five. Yeah, me too. I'm starting to realise I maybe made a mistake playing this game now because of not exactly similar because I'm sure you've got a more serious condition, but I'm in a similar position right now. So I just had to turn it off. It was getting ridiculous. But at least the midstream break was the end of it, right? So we can say to, because there's been multiple people watching the VODs of this. Mina, for example, in her struggles. So at least you can just say, just start at after the midstream break. Still can't find any fucking sticks. Raw venison isn't very good for me. Yeah, I appreciate that. But when you're starving, Harry, right? This is what the prey sees as it travels through the forest. I feel like prey at the moment, I'll be quite honest. This is where Gwynblade bursts in and starts talking about the video game Prey. Surely you don't want to call tomorrow's stream. Help me, please. Please. There's no point in cooking this, is there? So I can't find any more... I can't find any more wood for the fire, and it's got 14 minutes until it's gone out completely, and then that meat's going to go bad. Can I maybe find some more sticks over this way? Ooh, I tell you what, now I've got a hatchet. Is there anything inside the church I can break down for firewood?
Freezing.
I can restart the fire if need be, but I need the food. Let me nip inside. About 14.2 Big Macs at 563 calories each. At 14.21 to be more precise. So you're going to be supplying 14.21 calories, right? Big Macs for all of us. Look at this for a sweaty way to see in the dark. Right, there might be some furniture or something that I can break down with my new hatchet. Look. 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 Yeah. Requires light to break down with a tool. Thanks for fucking my mouth, Long Dark. I appreciate it. There's no wood in the church that I can just pick up, right? Oh, there's a campfire inside. Are you... There's a fucking campfire inside. I'm going to run out of bastard matches. Fuck's sake. Lundios, welcome to the stream. How are we? Huh. Has that got anything in it? No. Some newspaper rollers, a flare. A book. Right, where's the campfire? There. I can't start the fire because... Oh, I do have fuel, but not very little. Just a book. Gee, I didn't know there was a campfire inside. That would have helped. I have a lot of sticks in my yard. You're free to come and get them. I think I'd die on the way, Chica. I don't fancy the swim. Surrounded by trees and can't find sticks. It's funny, right, Mikey D? I could use a flare, but I don't know if I'd warm up with a flare.
Warm things up.
There we go. Yes, reclaimed wood. Good. Right. Add the one stick that I have too. So what's that? Right, 55 minutes left on the fire. Is there anything inside here that I can use? I can maybe break down this now, right? More reclaimed wood. Yeah. Oh, the flare for light, Mikey B, yeah. Ooh.
What have we here?
Low volume fuel source designed to help start fires like lighter fluid. Roger that. So I can break this down now, right? I'm starving though, I fully acknowledge that. 9 minutes, I should have time for the fire. That gets me 2 reclaimed wood. So I can put them on the fire. 3 hours and 16 minutes. Yes, done cold. Right, I'm going to nip and get my shit from the fire. I'm going to get that venison and we're going to get it cooked. Also, I won't be taking near as much damage from the cold, will I? Right, there's my venison. I need to get this cooked, don't I? Basically. Then I can survive the night in the church. Lundios, how are we back, by the way? It's been a rough stream so far. But then they all are, right? The thing is, right, I guess we've been sort of saying the game is a bit brutal. But I feel super fucking happy to have found a fire inside where it's warm, that kind of stuff. Like, the learning it is hard, but the reward of learning it is more satisfying as a result. Scotty, welcome back. I'm just getting warm in a church and cooking some venison. You seem chipper than when I first... I know, I was thinking... chippier, sorry. I'm thinking, Scotty, of just uploading the back half of this VOD. There was a circus going on. Hey, the venison might be cooked now, right? 23 minutes until ready.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Oh yeah, I need a drink as well. But I did get that water, didn't I? Right, everybody just confirm. Water that is safe to drink. Gamer Bear, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Gamer Bear, I don't know if you saw the message, but we've got an age limit in the Discord. So, you're more than welcome in the future, but maybe just not for now. I'm sure you... I hope you understand, Gamer Bear, but welcome to the stream. Yeah, things are a lot better now. All of a sudden. Oh, actually, that's cooked. You're eating an uncooked pack of 2-minute noodles. Good work, Gamer Bear. And then I can eat. Beautiful. What's the age limit? Like 18 or something, Gamer Bear. That's alright. Because it's mostly adult shit. Well, not adult shit, but it's mostly adults in there. And we wouldn't want to curb ourselves. If that makes sense. Yeah, Sothan's just mostly in there naked. What else is there in here?
Could end up being useful.
Basic fleece mittens. Pretty warm, but useless when wet. Decent fleece mittens. And worn fleece mittens. Okay, I'm wearing the decent ones. It's all taxes. Yeah, it's all like bills and shit. The resident drunks had some sort of things going on last night. I'm not sure if it was a cop van or ambulance messing about in their yard, and they kept banging on doors and keeping me away. I thought you meant an actual circus at one point, Cheeky. Do you know what? This church act is actually incredibly useful. Legally adults, but mentally it's questionable. Yes, Gamer B, you're welcome in the stream, but not in the, but maybe not in the Discord, if that's okay. You are, after all, legendary around these parts for one reason or another. And there's a fucking bed. I did not even realise there was a bed. And there's a fucking granola bar as well. We'll take that. Holy shit, this place is amazing. I did not realise this place was this good. Do I eat the granola bar? Yeah, fuck it. Oh, we were just talking about your nude stuff then. And then eat that. Good. So much better. Now, I'm going to take a torch. I'm going to go outside and we're going to go and harvest that deer that died because the wolves got killed just before. Was the shelf on the bookcase? Possibly, Mikey B. I'll go have a look. But now I have a torch that's not going to last forever. And the wolves made a kill down the road, look. I need this meat. Do I take the hide as well and the giblets? Yeah. An hour and 5 minutes. And that's my temperature gone to hypothermia levels. Pretty good. I might put the fucking fire out back in the church, actually. Although the church was like 3 hours plus, I think. But I guess it won't be that bad sleeping in a building like this, will it? Pretty sure those twats are more entertaining than an actual circus. Shout out to circuses, getting a big chop from Cheeky. Let me... Might as well boil some water, right? Make use of my time while I'm in St. Chris Man's church. Where did you see something that might be breakable, Mikey? Some shelves on a bookcase.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
You're out of the cold. Stop crying about it, Commander Shepard. Break down this for the wood too. Hopefully the fire don't go out. I didn't even check. 2 more reclaimed wood. Oh, you could actually add the torch as fuel. That's 2 more hours of sleep. Not of sleep. On the stage bit to the left, this is a piano, maybe. An organ, sorry, and it can't be broken down. Hello and welcome to the Church of the Doomhaus. Please do not backseat. Swear. Further... Oh, there, yeah. Sorry, Mikey. Yeah, you're right. I didn't even see the bookshelf. Good spot, Mikey B. Fuck. I've wasted my water now, thanks to Mikey B. Had a bit more reclaimed wood. It's 33 minutes on this fire, right? For his passive time... If I go 3 hours there, snow's still gonna... Actually, let me just take that. I'm gonna get some sleep. I've got 768 calories. If I get 4 hours sleep, the sun might be up by then. Beautiful. You know, the thing that looks like a bookshelf. This is the perfect place for prey such as yourself. Well, the issue is, I still need to get the... Oh, God, the fire went... How did the fire go out? Oh, fuck. I actually know full well why the fire went out. Good, simple math skills from dearest Stubbler right there. What an idiot. The fire is set for 3 hours and 16 seconds. Let me sleep for 4 hours and then wonder why a fire went out. I mean, 3 typical Finnish lifelong drunks living in the same small apartment and fighting who gets to bang the women, etc. The loser trashes the other guy's car and they all fix it the next morning to get more booze, etc. It never gets old. Jesus. I can see why you called it a circus now, Cheeky. Right, I need to boil some water. And then I have basically achieved nothing while I've been out. I've only got 1 cooking pot on me as well, haven't I? Bye, Beat, welcome to the stream. How are we? I think you mentioned the other day that there was a storyline to the game. Mind if I ask what's going on in the plot? So basically, Surfline, I am a gentleman called William Mackenzie, who, in the northern part of Canada, works ferrying people from island to island in a small plane.
All I can think about is food.
Our wife turned up and said she needed to get to an island in the north immediately. An island called Bear Island that had earthquakes ruin it previously. As we were flying over to Bear Island, where she needed to deliver something, there was some sort of geothermal EMP or something, and everything got brought out of the sky. And our plane got brought out of the sky, and all electrics were ruined. She's missing, no idea. The plane crashed. We've stumbled into a village, and this lady is asking us to get... We found an old lady who's the only person alive, or one of the only people alive. She said everybody moved out long before whatever happened, and we need to get her some food and some... food. So that's what we're doing right now. I'm just trying to get stick. I've got her the fuel, but I just need now to get her the food, and it's proving more difficult than it looks, as I'm sure you can see. Food and some food. Got it. There you go, Trim. Some food and some snap, snap, snap food. Yep, thank you, everybody.
Get food and some chops.
Definitely the latter. This Bear Island inhabited by small snails. A professional granny side quester. Yeah, and the first... I'm just trying to work out how to survive, so then, while getting this stuff. I think what the game's doing is testing new people. Hey, what's that? Oh, more matches. Where's that? It's testing new players by giving them a quest long enough so they have to learn how to survive, and I'm currently doing that at the moment. We found another old guy as well who reckons the entire world has had its power knocked out, but we can't confirm that just now. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. There are a lot of bear lakes and bear islands in Canada, something to do with all the bears. I've spent most of my time naked, so then, which also strengthens that.
Posture check.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Right, I'm going to drink this and then we're going to set off back. I'm assuming it's daylight outside because it looks a lot brighter in here. I did sleep for a couple of hours. But I still need food. Shall I go... I tell you what, I'm going to go look for some rabbits on the way back. Or I might see if the wolves... I don't know what that direction is, away from the church door. They might have got another kill. If they have... Take the can with me. Let's head out. Everything... All the signs are alright apart from food, but food is the fucking issue anyway, right? Easy going, thank you for the bits. You right, everybody have a posture check. And I won't burn my water. Where am I going to find rabbits? Let me see if there's any rabbits in the lake bed behind the church. Our respects to Ryan Smith. Grab some twigs too. I thought Bear Island was an Amazonian woman bear. I thought it was where the Amazonian women bear your children at this point. Death by snoo snoo is preferred. I wondered where that was going then until I got the reference. I tell you what, let's head over this way and then north, see if the wolves got a kill. Fucking woodpeckers doing some proper stunts. I might be able to scare a wolf away with a stone if I'm lucky. We've not actually worked out whether this works or it doesn't just yet. Do you know what? I feel a lot more comfortable querying that. No, there's a wolf. There's the wolves. Knowing that somebody that's been lurking up to now doesn't just come straight in the chat and give me the answer. That wolf's on its own. That's the thing. I can hear it calling to other wolves in the distance. One likes to give P-word hints. Is there such a thing as a hint for P-word? Aren't you already an expert the second you have your first one?
My neighbour rang on my doorbell at 3 AM. Can you believe it? Luckily I was still up playing the drums.
Fucking up. Mikey B, thank you for the bits. So the wolves don't seem to have killed anything. Give me a rabbit. I just want a rabbit. Do I have a lot of wood on me? Yeah, I've got 5 reclaimed wood, so if I have to start a fire, I can start one. The reason I didn't check inside the church for a fire was because last time I tried, there's wolves in this direction too. Sorry, the last time I tried it said you can't have fires inside, so I automatically went outside to make the fire. How would you hear the doorbell? Such a shit joke. True. He's calling his boyfriends from their book club. And by book club, I mean where they discuss the end of a book called You.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Oh shit! The end of a book called You. Am I actually losing health from falling down very tiny hills? So, who was it earlier who suggested the rabbits might have gone extinct? Because I think that may be true. The wolves are over that ridge there. Mikey's been borrowing Santa's joke. Are they that bad? I think it's more a cellist's joke book. You killed all of it. I've seen probably 20 rabbits, kitten, and killed 3. Just scared the rest of them away. I wonder if there's... I don't know if loot in the towns may be wise, because there might be some, like, I don't know, something in the town that tells me how to make crossbows or something. The rocket launcher schematic might be around here somewhere. You do look scared, I know, right? Is there... No!
I've been so hungry in my life.
It's right behind me, I can hear it. Fuck this, no, no! Grandmother, help me. Pretty good. Holy shit. Right, put all them fucking cattails in there as well. How much food is that? 3150 out of 8,000. I need 8,000 food in there at some point. Hello, old lady. I'm alright for water at the moment, but I'm going to boil some more while I'm in the house. I actually don't have a great deal to boil. Come here, you. And I'm going to... Oops, shit. I'm going to boil... Melt some more stuff. I haven't, although they're probably from the same place. It's like a shitjokes.com website or something, Mikey. How the fuck did you outrun a dog? Wow, is that surprising, True? I can break the table down, can't I? It costs 200 calories, of which I don't have. I'm going to have to cook one of these bits of venison. The problem is I don't like... No, what if I take out a few of these? If I eat, like, I don't know, 5 of these... Dad jokes on Twitter would be my guess. I don't use a website, says Santa. No, he's got a bookshelf full of these. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's got my food back up a little bit. Snow's still melting apart from that one. Take that. Melt some more snow. Good. Can I pass time? You can pass time, can't you? Can I pass like 5 minutes? If I were to pass an hour, that would be ludicrous. See, I can smash up all this stuff in her house. There's a radio though. Nothing on it. There isn't something else in the house that I just haven't noticed yet, right? That is possible. Some cool item or something, or some crossbow schematic or whatever. Might as well check while I'm waiting for that water. I did search all of this at some point, right? Cardboard boxes, stuff I can use for fuel. Not actually anything in her kitchen other than a couple of boxes. There is a cooking pot.
Handy.
The perks of searching this place in the daylight. Cool, cooking pot. And another water bottle. I've got the cooking pot, everything is good. So now, if I go to cook, let me just take that off there. Cook with a cooking pot. What does that allow me to do? No items in the inventory can be cooked with that. If I go and get... Imagine as you open the door, he lunges at you and you load into the house with him devouring you as Granny watches in satisfaction as she was tired of your shit. And between the wolf killing you and her killing the wolf, she found 8,000 calories because you took so damn long. I'm surprised she hasn't died of old age waiting for me to get rid of all these calories. So now, with the cooking pot, can I... It takes 22 minutes and cooks significantly faster. Roger that. I'm enjoying this all of a sudden. It's almost like I'm working it out. My water done yet? Oh, it's still boiling. Are you enjoying that sizzle, kitten? Feeling that? Right, let me have another good skeg around the house. Anything? I don't think the stove would work, Mikey. I'm assuming it won't let you use any of that kind of thing. Even the stuff that doesn't need electricity because there's no electric. She talks about her daughter, Lily does the Grey Mother. Do you clock it on Thursday? You see, everybody that needs tips on how to play this. Siddle saw me see that and didn't point it out. Nothing in there, is there? 9 minutes. Okay, my water will probably boil over downstairs, but that's fine. Water is, thankfully, pretty unlimited. See, there's a trunk to get into her daughter's... Sorry, a key needed to get into her daughter's trunk. Which is not a sex word. Okay, so there's nothing else, right? We've got a good look at the house. So that whoever it was earlier that said, "Did you search the house?" knew exactly what... That's exactly what they meant by it. Can I cook more than that? Don't touch Siddle's kid. Who needs a website when you can pull fresh original jokes right out of your bum? And I like Auger, right? But better than that, I can piss out of my bum. Fine, I won't. Oh, Kitten, I need you to message me. See, you know, you've got Siddles all excited. The stove might if it was wood-based, but why waste firewood when a fireplace is infinite? And if it's internet, why the fuck does she need firewood? Got my cooked venison. Roger that. Right, let me put this in the fire. Do I cook it? Does it lose calories? It's mouldy now, so I might as well cook it. Because it's just going to go to shit, right? So I'm going to cook the venison. I nearly said the venison's dear joke again, but I feel like it might be a bit tired at this point. Good. Right. I need more food. Do you think I could get it by just picking up bulrushes? It's not like I'm going to find any rabbits, is it? God, that fucking dysentery problem. I guess I had to learn how to cure dysentery at some point, right? But I don't want to go too far away from the house, do I? Tell you what, I'm going to check these cars over here. And then go back. Because I don't want to ruin that venison, because it took me a very long time to get that. Right, anything in these cars? Anybody leave anything? I don't think I've ever found anything in a car before. No. The mould is what has all the flavour. Disgusting, Mikey. You're as disgusting as we always knew you were. No, roger that. I'd be flabbergasted if I ever found anything in a car. Go in the wrong fucking side, go in the back. Can't do that state of decay manoeuvre either, can we? If you call death a flavour. Is that tomorrow's stream title? Death flavour. Right, let me go back and check on this venison. There's still the dead guy. There's another plot point, so I found there's a dead guy laid in a shed up here. And it doesn't look like he got killed by a geothermal incident. He looks like he got murdered. Look. Ooh. Could it be that the cars are just for protection from animals rather than storing shit? Possibly, but I mean you can search those things, so there might be a mechanic in there somewhere, Scotty. Not a mechanic, it might be a mechanic that you can find shit in there. I haven't burnt this, have I? Still 33 minutes until ready. I guess you have to kind of babysit stuff, right? Because when you go outside it almost pauses, which is probably merciful, but it means that you have to sort of babysit it, which isn't the best. Right, what can I do? Got a bit of time, I'm going to scrap this table for firewood. Instead of carrying it all around, I need a storage area for firewood. Where am I going to store firewood? Excuse me, ma'am. If I store firewood, down here somewhere. So if I go like this, surely I can just drop all, and then that's my firewood storage there. So if I pick these up, then stand here, then I can go to pelts. That's not pellet, that's deer hide, isn't it? But that works. Drop that. Where's them 3 pelts I just picked up there? Drop, drop, drop. Because I'm probably carrying unnecessary weight, right? So that's animal hides. That's the lichen from before. What are you? More rabbit pelt. Stick that over there. Too close to another object. It's literally a pile of other objects. You might find something in the car, by the way. I lost my virginity in one. Can you find it for me? Oh, is it burning? Fucking hell, 8 minutes until it was burnt. Sorry, Granny, I nearly burnt your deer. I was going to make an uncle joke then, Jelly Dude. I'm sure everybody was at this point. Good. Right. Let's head out. That doesn't bode well. It could have been wolves. True. I mean, I can confirm, sorry, sir, then that wolves do kill people in this game. I need to find a good source of rabbits that isn't also full of wolves. Let me go up to this tower, because I know that there was rabbits in the early game up this hill, so I'm going to go for a little excursion. The weather's not too bad today, so it should be alright. It makes sense. Why would you have that mechanic in the game to search a car if there's nothing in there? True that. We might find the credits in there, Scotty. That was an antique table. Do you know what it is now, Mikey B? Brilliant firewood. I don't know if I can get back to where I was, but there was a cave which should take the edge off the cold if need be. If I need to start a fire in that cave just to keep warm while on my rabbit hunt, careful how you say that, then I will. And there's fucking wolves blocking my path. But I might be able to find a couple more, what are they called there? Oh, is this one of them things where it's an area that I can't get back up? I'm assuming I can't get up here, right? Oh no. No, it might be good. There was a lake bed up here. This is where I shivered to death 12 times when I first started. There it is. Okay. Ow. So there's no jump button, which makes it... But my arms... I feel like my fucking mouse pad's wearing the skin off my hand. You ever get that where you've spent too much time with the mouse and it just... Look at that. Has anybody ever played this game on a controller? I might have to do that a little bit. I've spent so much time on this fucking PC. Work, rest and play, right? Fucking wow. Mikey is an antique table. We'll check it out tonight. I wonder if it's worth playing on a controller, because my hand's falling apart right now. Although it's not like I have learnt how to play it not on a controller up to this point. Did anybody here play this on a controller? I know you're going to check it out, Harry, but if anybody has, I'm assuming it works, right? It's out on the Switch and stuff. And it's not like it's a Twitch-based game. Right, I can't get back up there to hunt for rabbits. Let me go this way. I know there's wolves. Is it good on a controller, Jelly Dude? Is it worth me trying? So maybe we'll try and reinvent the wheel while I'm already playing. It sounds like there's wolves at the other side of these rocks, so I'm going to go this way. I can still send you that controller if you want it. No, I'm good, Mikey dear. I've got one right there, but I'm just wondering whether or not I should plug it in. Oh, look at firewood here, by the way. Still can't get any food, but this works. Faster navigation of menus. On a controller, do you think? Other than just clicking shit. I guess... That's just about practice, right? I'm sure mouse and keyboard would be just as swift, if not swifter. I just need to get used to it. But it does mean that I don't have to burn all the skin off my hand. It's gone all shiny. Right, pray that there's rabbits through here. There was wolves in this area last time I was here, though. But I did drag them over towards the gas station. See any rabbits? Can't see shit. There's no drag on icon, you just press the button a bunch of times. That does sound quicker. There's the wolves. Do you know, my tactic was to just kill rabbits. That's what I was going to do today. Collect wood, which I did very quickly, and then kill rabbits. But there's been absolutely no... Hello, reishi mushroom. A large edible shelf mushroom found mainly on coniferous trees, known for its antibiotic properties when ingested as a kind of tea. Hey, I wonder if I could put them berries that I got in grandmother's fridge, whatever she's called, and they're classed as food. It's worth a try when I get back. Alright, I will pray that there's wolves. Spam click, win game easy. I mean, there are games like that, right? Yeah, Trim, did you play this on a controller as well? Jelly Dude says it's good, but the more opinions the better, right? That's pretty cool. Monster Hunter has been known to cameo with other games' protagonists and have them be playable characters, like Geralt, so then, yeah. That was pretty big news when it happened. The newest one is apparently letting you play as Geralt to hunt. Oh, yeah, letting you, yeah. I remember they announced that or whatever about a year ago at this point. Yeah, cool. And Soul Calibur as well had him in it.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
I don't know if I can go this way. You played it on Steam, right? I've hunted rabbits to the brink of a... Oh, Christ, what have I found? Crashed prison transport bus. Okay. It was a prison transport bus that got... This is the earthquake damage, right? Usable stable arrows with... I love the music, by the way.
I think I can use this.
Prison transport manifest. Blackrock Federal Penitentiary Transport Manifest. The following felons are slated for immediate transport to Blackrock Federal Penitentiary. Scheduled arrival on Thursday, November the XX 20XX. S. White, K. Irvin, D. Kang, P. Kelly, S. Harris. R. N. G. Total roster 13 inmates, known medical conditions, none. I think we found our guys. RNG, I'm called though. Huh, well, I didn't get very far, did they? At least they aren't in prison. But where were they going to go on a prison transport bus on a tiny island with only one... Well, I assume a tiny island with only one town. Right, I'm going to go speak to that old chuffer. See if I can warm up a little bit. But
lay down for a bit.
Don't lay down for a bit, Commander Shepard. Yeah, that's it in my hand like a motherfucker now. But would there be a prison island on a I mean, they were maybe taking the prison bus to go to... But why would there be a prison bus? Why would there even need a prison bus when you have to use a plane to get anywhere? I'm going to try and switch to controller, ladies and gents. I hope that's alright. Sorry, I hope it's alright that I'm going to be working shit out for a moment or two. In prison, you would not want to leave a lot of meat on a prisoner. What do you mean a lot of meat, Jelly Dude, you big sweat? Located in Blackrock Mountain, down the chain and through the window. Right, that works. Right, let me just do what will look like sacrilege to you nerds. When I go to controls, invert Y.
I could eat anything.
There we go. Right, so what's the controls? Y is inventory. Crouch is that. Sprint is that. Good shit. It'll be a bit harder to pick up stones, but it should work. Ooh, cocks. So the wolves are still over there. Oh god, this feels so much better. Mouse and keyboard is always the preferred one for me, but I sometimes have to switch for a number of reasons, and right now this feels brilliant. Okay, we know a guy in here. I didn't get any meat though, did I? Yeah, but why would if there is only a tiny... This guy's fire unlimited. Yeah. Guess I could make heat the fire up a little bit, right? I wonder if I could have done that with Grandma's fire too. Alright, friend.
Go safely, and good luck to you. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I'm just trying to survive, Methuselah. Yeah, small items are harder, but everything else is way easier. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I'm warming up just by virtue of being in here, right? Is there any food that I missed? I don't need much food. Oh, beef jerky, yes! That's made me really thirsty, though. But don't worry. How did I miss all of this stuff before? Does this stuff respawn, or was it just really dark when I was in here previously? So if I go like that, food, drink. Okay. Fucking fizzy orange to the rescue. Cardboard and shit. Change dead zones and sensitivity to fine tune. Yeah, I will. It seems alright now, though. I'll just get used to it. Thank you, Methuselah. Is there anything else I missed before? Big Moose Kicks coffee. A tin of ground coffee. Who knows how long it's been sitting here. A drink that can take the edge off fatigue and warm your insides on a cold night. I need a stack of papers there, but there's a candy bar as well that I could probably eat. How did I miss all this before? I think I just sort of stressed myself out so much with the whole backseating stuff last week that I forgot to fucking concentrate. That's empty, I know that for a fact. Sensitivity's a little low, but I always appreciate it being slightly lower. I always feel like it's better for streaming as well when I'm just whipping the camera around. Matches, firewood, highway robbery. A note describing the location of emergency supplies. Hey bud, sorry to leave you hanging like this with the storm and the power and everything, but it sounds like it's all gone to hell out on the upper bridge tonight. Cars have broken down, it's been a mess, and some rich mainlander won't budge from his truck. He probably thinks we're all a bunch of bandits waiting to rip him off, usual story. Anyway, me and Jason are going to go up there and see if we can talk some sense into him before the storm gets even worse. I'll sort you out in the morning. From Peter. It's all gone to hell out at the upper bridge. Somebody write that down. Upper bridge. I'll forget that. I mean, I've got a notes section, haven't I, that I could probably type in. You found a note describing the possible location of emergency supplies near the bridge outside of Milton. And apparently I can see that on the map. Not up her bridge. How do I get to the map then from here? Oh, that's...
Can't feel my hands.
Hang on a minute, let me go back to the fire while I work this shit out. I might as well go for the emergency supplies, right? It might just have like a full cake or something. Imagine. How do I get to the map? I mean, I could just go like that, right? Press the fucking enter. Okay. Holy shit, that is a long way away, though. The Spruce Falls Bridge. So if that's the church from yesterday, and that's the bridge. I need to be reading more letters and stuff, don't I? There's some fucking good gubs here. Cave in that direction. But that's where the crash was, right? Thank you, old man. How do I... There we go. Yeah, this feels really good on controller, I'm not going to lie. Did my guts fall out? Thank you, sir, Thanatex. Like, I appreciate it, but I don't think I'm going to need it now, by the look of things. Let me take that. I think I stood for so long reading that piece of paper that my guts fell out. It's just a tapeworm. Ooh! A down-filled sleeping bag. I said upper bridge. What I mean, so then, is it's already written on the quest text, so I think I should be alright. Fucking Sothan's always sexualising stuff, I know, right? Somebody chastised Sothan for sexualising everything. It's too late, I already said it. Stub. I was thanking you, Sothan, you fucking nerd. That's the dysentery, your bowels just came right out. Shut up, Maggie, mate. Alright. What do I do now? I've got 25 minutes left. I've responded at your... Sothan! I said thank you, but it turns out I probably won't need it, as it happens. Let me search the woodyard of this gas station. There's probably something fucking important out here that I didn't get to look at last time, because it was dark and there was wolves around. There was a deer up... Oh, there's a shed up there. It's either a shed or a notice board. I'm going to go do it. You're not known for spilling your guts. Oh, my gubs fell out. Fell out. Acknowledged. Right, there's no more meat on this to harvest, is there? I'm going to save and try and do a bit of sneaking up this way, because I think the wolf was in this direction. 25 minutes to eat ass, smoke grass, and go fast. I can't do any of those with my back. Hey, there's some fucking shitters down here. Let me check. Might be like 7 days. There's a human turd in here that I can throw at Eric. Fuck off. No! Come on, please make it down here. Yes. Ow, that's a... Okay, I've torn my clothing and I've got minor bruising. I cannot afford to get stuck here, can I? Ooh. The bark jump was mint. Jesus. Right, where was that wolf? It was around here somewhere. Okay, I got really fucking chopped there though. What's wrong with me? Nothing. I've got no afflictions. I just hurt myself. Even Stubbler's howling now. Shut up. I can chastise Sothan for you, only because I don't know what it means. It means have sex with. Yeah, I rolled my ankle. I want that dog to move away though, because I'm sure there's going to be a human turd that I can throw at Eric. There's the wolf. There's the wolf, look. Alright, shit for brains, I know you're there. Is it coming towards me, or am I seeing things? Ah! Fucking... No! Come on, man! Fuck. Well, that was a big chop. That was kind of cool. I panicked and used bare hands instead of any of my weapons because I didn't know the controls. Fuck. I did, yeah. Did you just choose no? I did. I saw it as well. 3 options, all useless. Whew. Okay, that's 3 chops in today's stream. 1 by wolf, 2 by dysentery. But I feel like I'm feeling a bit more comfortable with the very basics, so it's just going to take me a little bit of time to learn this, but we're going to love this game if it fucking kills me.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, we can do that. You're not too cold just yet. The wolf is still there, look. The wolves are... I need to find somewhere to kill the fucking wolves. More than anything. But this works. This is all good. You'll have to push your luck, don't you? I mean, I had a feeling that I might be able to scare the wolves away with... There's some shitters. I don't know why I'm looking for a public toilet to find food, but... Such is the way. I wonder if I can put more fuel in Granny's fire. Which is not a... Oh, come on! They just hate it when you... I've got a bent penny. Rabbits! Right, fucking rabbits! And a wolf to the left. Right, stay down. There's rabbits up the hill near the house. Did I just drop some guts? Yes, it turns out pressing down drops guts for some reason. Right, if I can kill a rabbit, then I'm not going to be in the negative for today's stream. I just need to do a bit of sneaking. There's rabbits up by that house on the hill. I also don't know what the house is, which is probably worth looting. But I don't want to aggro that wolf down there. Yeah, I just might cut today's VOD in half and just upload the second half. But then nobody would ever know how I worked out how to cure dysentery. Do you reckon you'll get something to tackle it? I mean, it's a good question. I don't even know if the game's... Shot. Don't look. Ooh. Okay, let me go see what's in this house. Stubbler, what? I said don't look. You're the nerds that looked. It's a necessary part of survival. So there's a thread on Reddit about things Americans do that irritate people. Apparently the top of the list is that really makes people angry is mixing up Britain and England, which I think I likely do a lot. Mixing up Britain and England I don't think is a problem, so then. I mean, I could understand it. I don't think I've ever... I can't imagine... I think mixing up Scotland and England is probably a bad one, but mixing up Britain and England I don't think is an issue. Throws up. That's a mute as well. The sound is horrible. Sound is horrible, I was going to say. Then it turns out...
I need anything right about now.
It turns out the wolf just fucking clattered a rabbit behind me. What's in here? I'll take the papers. They'll make for good firewood. What's in the container? I need food. Oh, I've got lantern fuel. Finally. It's easy, Seth. And Siddles is from England, not Britain. And a hoodie too. A hooded cotton sweatshirt. You know the kind that passes for high fashion with game developers these days. Alright, break the fucking fourth wall, why don't you? There's a crate as well. Is there some food among this good shit? A woolen scarf. Cave hidden cache notice. There are some supplies hidden under a pile of rocks near a cave near the radio tower. I don't trust anyone anymore. People are getting desperate and it's only been a few days since the power went out. I'm going to stash some supplies in our special place above town. You know, near where we look at the stars together. We may need them before the help gets here. Has that added a quest by chance? Do you know what? I know there's one in game, but I'm going to do it the good old Doomhaus way. What's it say? Stash in cave near radio tower and supplies on north. Fucking typewrite stuff, Jesus. Bridge. Good. I hope it isn't a problem with the Doomhaus. Like how they're going wild about it in this threat. No, I don't think it is so then. Has anybody ever been offended by that?
What do we have here?
Okay, so that's giving me the quest as well. I just had to accept it. I'll take all this shit though. What's this? Dog food? Tomato soup? I could probably cook that to make it a bit better on the stove, right? Do I smash that up for firewood? No, I don't need to. I haven't met anybody disagreeable here so far. What, in this entire country? Understandable. Britain is England, Scotland and Wales.
Wasn't it up a bridge?
It's Upper Bridge, yeah, not North Bridge, but North Bridge was just to remind me about it, right? Actually not. I'm glad it's just a Reddit foaming at the mouth, not, normal people. That's the best thing to understand about Reddit, right? It feels like it represents the real world, but in reality it just represents Reddit. Good or bad.
No, it was Upper Bridge.
Stop talking about being up somebody's bridge. We're a very respectful community, I'll have you know. Mikey B, thank you for the bits as well. Right, I can hear... sorry, Cardi, thank you for the bits. Mikey B, thank you for the bits. I heard the wolves do something that sounded like chop a rabbit, and if that's true, I want that rabbit. It sounded like it was behind me. Anybody see a dead rabbit?
Make me, you big bitch.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Fuck! Fuck it! No. I'm going to run out of fucking stamina. Great Britain is an island, and Britain sometimes used to mean the UK since it's part of the name, right? They're all different. The British Isles, Great Britain, Britain, England, Ireland, Scotland, and Wales, they're all different things. And the United Kingdom. It's just such a big... I don't know. It's one of them things that those that know it and profess to know it looked it up 5 minutes before telling you. Do you know what I mean? One of them things. Fuck's sake, Sothan. You know the colour purple gives me a headache. Always so rude. Typical Sothan. On my screen, I'm blue. The heart, Sothan, you nerd. Eric, if that was a puppy, that puppy would have torn my back passage out of its socket. Stupid puppy. Hello, madam. How are we? Have I got anything I can put in the fridge? I've got them mushrooms, right? But I don't think they'll go in the fridge. Look at that. Look at that. Fucking 5... Oh, yes. How many calories is that now? Where's my quest log? Start. 36... Still only 3,600 though. After all that, that's only 3,600 calories. Fuck me for trying. I know what I will do, though. I'll only use that shit in an emergency. I did find a cooking pot, though, which is good. Right, let me... Where's the rabbit? There. I can harvest the rabbit now, right? Harvest all the meat off it. Reddit is the chasm of society, the home of the most distasteful assortment of deplorable rubbish imaginable. Bonus for catching the reference. Didn't catch the reference, I'll be honest. It's easy to think of the world using the Harry method. There is America and there is not America. It does seem like that is the tactic for people in that country. Britain is England, Scotland and Wales. UK includes Ireland. Britain... It's something like that. The United Kingdom includes Northern Ireland. Britain is England, Scotland, Wales, and Great Britain is England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. UK is England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, and the Republic of Ireland. Wait, so the UK includes the Republic? I did not know that. Call anybody in the Republic of Ireland British and you'll get a look that'll freeze your soul, absolutely. A kitten doesn't have a soul. Right, can I cook the fresh rabbit? There we go. Lovely. Can I put more wood on the fire to make it fucking burn faster? Yes! Let's have a 35-degree fire, you old son of a bitch. And it just did absolutely nothing for it. What a mess. The UK doesn't include Ireland. See what I mean? It's just all a mess. Thandia, welcome to the stream. This is still the game where I just stare at fire. It's the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. There we go. We're all just the fucking same, how about that? Although I can't help but think of Tin Vein. Right, Trim? There's an area I shouldn't be just fucking messing about with. I don't mean my genitals. Right, can somebody summarise the back half of today's stream in 10 words? In 3 words. Just come back from a walk. He got chased by the police, so that. Big bummed bitches. There's the 3 words. Wolves killed you. There we go. Pretty good. Where am I? West Brom.
I could eat a horse.
I'm cooking you some bullshit right now, friend. Is this... Hang on, how do I actually switch container? Right trigger. Switch container, that one. That venison's cooked and the gamey venison's cooked. I don't know whether I want to be eating this stuff. Have I got any potable water? Because I am hungry. 10 words. Fix the shit. Harry guessed the right drink. Wolves killed you. Harry bigging himself up. Right, I need to eat, don't I? I'll eat the stale chocolate bar. That might do absolutely nothing. Oh, I didn't even eat it. That's why it's in my inventory still. Right, eat that. That got me up a little bit while everything's cooking. I'll switch to controller because I've played too much WoW. There you go. That's a summary of today's stream. No one else does. We're not here to compliment one another, right? That's for nerds. You're supposed to come out of this feeling worse than when you came in. That's the Doomhaus motto. Right, then cook. See, look how good rabbits are. So if you're wondering, the goal of this playthrough so far is just to fill this fucking container with as much food as possible. Because the weird old lady... How do I get to my quest log?
Love you, Stubbler.
Ooh. Shouldn't make it be. Nope, did I just... I keep dropping stuff. Don't drop stuff. That's flare. But how do I get to my quest log? I think it's in here and then it's the... wait. There. Good. I've got 39,000... I need another 4,000 calories from somewhere, which means I should probably go out and maybe see if I can get one more rabbit. No more dysentery, that works. Wolves killed you. Bowels out the ass. Wolves and shits tearing up your bowels. Tearing up your bowels and your hopes. Hopes, bowel springs eternal. No, that don't work. I did actually find some juicy information though. Do you think I could maybe... I apologise for fanning about. I'm just trying to work out the controls because I switched to control. So there's the cave stash. Have I got time to maybe try and check that out? Let's try it. Because the stream ends in 6 minutes. You said fanny. Kitten. Language. We've got children in here. Sorry, Siddles. Lego, welcome to the stream. Nice of you to pop in as always. Woof. Lego lol, welcome to the stream and thank you for the 10 gifted. This is becoming habitual, is it not? Happy bank holiday. Just happy to have a day off, this guy. Shit. Thandir, YOLO, Jelly Dude, Kitten, Birdlaw, Trimette, Disbury Dan, Papa Satan, Uthor, and Ali. Congratulations on all your subs on behalf of Lego. Thank the man who's right there. Thank you, Lego. I appreciate that. Woof. On behalf of everybody else as well. I'm assuming you're having a good day off. You seem in good spirits. Thank you, Lego. You find me freezing to death. Genuinely, though, if you just got a gifted sub, thank the man. If it looks like somebody that you don't recognise has just popped in and gifted a bunch of subs, it's not the case. It's somebody we know very well. Thank you, Lego. Fuck. There's me bemoaning the 6 minutes of the stream I have left and I'm struggling. And all of a sudden, this generous nerd comes in and fills up the tip jar. I'm all good. Hope you guys are having a good time. We're just arguing with Twitch for the most part, but I'm struggling to survive in the Canadian wilderness. I'm freezing to death. So it's going as well as it usually does. Jesus. Alright, alerts. Pretty sure he comes in once every few months, drops a load of gifted subs. You see, because Lego's been in this community for a very long time and he knows full well that too much exposure is bad for the soul. So he pops in every now and again just to make sure he doesn't get overexposed to Doomhaus bullshit. The rest of you, if you're wondering why you're all bent double and your teeth are falling out, Because you spent too much time too close to the Doomhaus. It's how it works. Congratulations to everybody, though, and on behalf of everybody that isn't here to receive them, Lego, I appreciate that very much. Also, it gets rid of all the... Hang on a minute. I can't find my way back up to this thing. I was going to say it gets rid of all the bullshit in the jar as well. Roger that. I've noticed as well the hype train thing, by the way. I think when I disabled the bit leaders and all that at the top of the screen, I think it got rid of hype trains. Have you ever seen a Doomhaus hype train? There isn't one, by the way. Don't try and encourage it. That's what I'm saying. Canada, where the people are nice and apologetic and forgiving, but the environment very much isn't. Yeah, you're right. Are you saying Eric is nice and apologetic? Comes in to drop his load. Disgusting. You have to adjust it to a lower amount yourself. What, the hype train? It's in a Trim and Siddles hype train. Yes, I think we have the necessaries to have hype train. Like, think of stream races and all that. It would be non-stop, right? But I think my decision originally to turn off all-time top gifters and all that stuff at the top of the screen turned off hype trains too. Never touched any settings for hype trains. I didn't know it was a thing. Well, I actively turned something off, which I think is what got rid of it. Trim. Nearly called him Siddles. Did you hear that? Right, if I go up this way, I can't remember how I ever got to the house in the first place. This is the job for tomorrow. Then we find this cave. First job. So I've got it on the to-do list, right, for tomorrow. Stash in the cave near the radio tower, then we go for the supplies in the North Bridge. I've got 2 minutes of the stream left, so I think I'm going to use this as an opportunity. Can I climb this? Because this might be how I do it, but I need to get back to the house because I've got 2 minutes left. Can I not climb this bullshit? I can. Oh, my cake batter scented lip balm lesson. Cake batter scented lip balm. Trim setting it to 1 bit. It's not like you to exploit something for money, Trim.
I could eat anything right now.
Yeah, we'll be back at the house in a minute, you whinging son of a bitch. Pretty sure you've been in that. That's what I'm saying. Is it this cave that we've been in a bunch of times? What are you? You're right. GG to all the gifted subs, though. Enjoy your God Awful emotes. Thank you, Lego, there. I like the minimalist look of it. I like the minimalist look. A few nice features, not just gameplay. Some streamers have so much shit on screen, it's unbearable to look at. I'm very much with you, Jelly Dude. Yeah. When I'm finding a new stream, I find as little shit on screen as possible. This is a different cave, mind right? I don't think this is the one we were in before. This is where our stash is. I'm not going to go through it now, though. I'm going to go back to the house. Yeah, I mean, I almost don't like all this stuff. I have something redesigned to get rid of almost everything here apart from my face and the tip jar. But I'm just hesitant to use it because this stream has always looked like this. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I never felt right having the... no, I won't say that, but the stuff at the top of the chat in other people's channels, I turned that off quite quickly. I don't know what it is about me specifically, but it never felt good. Trimette, welcome to the stream, and congratulations on your new sub. You could finally use the Doomhaus heart. Use it sparingly, though. We don't do positivity around here. If you fill the screen, then people might not notice your lack of personality. Don't be like that. Yeah, no, some people are all about it, right? But I think, for me, whenever I'm watching a stream, as little of the shit on screen as possible, and I'm alright with it. There is something about that, don't know. Cybertron, go away. Right, sorry, boys and girls, marbles is delayed. I'm just dipping down the hill to the house, and then we're going to do marbles. You put the cake batter scented lip balm in the... Rabbits! I've got lost. Shit, I need to get home. Where at? Oh, Boys and girls, I've got myself lost. Bear with me. I think I turn right here. And this takes me up to the radio tower. Good. Right, apologies everybody. Cybertron's been in for ages. Marbles is on its way. Your attitude towards this game has been a total 180 post-break. I know it's dropping off the tag, you see, Harry. I trust all you lot to not fill me full of bullshit. But once I've got the basics down, I'll go back on the tag. Because, I mean, Jelly Dude's right there. We've met Jelly Dude in this game. And he seems like a likeable tosser. And he seems to fit into this bullshit perfectly. And it would be a shame if we was to not meet new people. Just because of the tossers that can't help themselves, right? So, at some point, I'll go back on the tag. Cybertron comes into the stream as Augur leaves. Wow. Ooh, there's Santa onto something. You were walking back towards the plane. You turned around at the scenic overlook last time. Oh. There was a cave that I sat in for a little while, though. Mind, right? So, when I turned right, there was a cave directly to the left, and it felt closer, and it was very blue. I did pass through a cave at one point, in the opposite direction to the radio tower. Tossers only, please. You right. Wankers, welcome. But yeah, like, I mean, the fact I'm talking to all you people right now is testament to being on the tag. But I just have to play it carefully, that's all. Because I don't want the experience ruined by their existence, if that makes sense.
My fingers.
Right, I very much enjoyed the back half of this stream. Significantly better. I think it's still going to take me a while to get to this fucking 8,000 calorie thing. But once it's there, hopefully, I should have learnt a whole bunch about how this game works. Right, are you sure you want to overwrite the selected game? Progress will be lost. Nil clippers. Huge. I have found the cooking pot in the kitchen. But that is going to do it for the long dark today, ladies and gents. If you're still in the stream from the first half where I was kicking off and fucking screaming and shouting, then thank you for sticking with it. But otherwise, you all you nerds, know exactly what the score is, right? Thank you for joining for what has been 3 hours of contrasting gameplay, shall we say, but that is going to do it, and that is where the Long Dark is going to finish for today. There is more Long Dark tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday, as there will be all of this week, and all of every week until the credits roll. But for now, there is one thing to do before we leave this stream, a very important thing to do, and that important thing sounds like this. Ladies and gents, it's time to pick a winner. I was about to drop out of the Long Dark category then, but I ain't even in it. Pretty good. Another person make an example of me, good or bad, I must be quite the character. Jelly Dude, stick around, you son of a bitch. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Timmy, welcome to the stream as well. We need to pick a winner in today's stream. The way we do that is a single run of marbles, because the Doomhaus Discord is split evenly down the middle between the green names and the orange names. Your name is randomly assigned when you join the Discord, and the green names and orange names are at war. It was unintentional, but most things are in this place. Your State of Decay experience room because you met Trim. This is a big true. Damn, I missed the whole stream, thank God. Timmy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. A stream of two halves, shall we say. This is true. For everybody that's been watching the VODs of this playthrough, they'll know where to fucking start, right? Good. If you would like to join in for the single marbles run, which will determine who wins today, the greens or the oranges, you can win yourself the Person of the Century of the Day titled and represent the winner of your team with the golden name in Discord. 15 marbles today. Then you must simply be in the Discord, have a colour, and say the word bowels. And I will give you a marble. Isn't everyone's experience ruined when they meet Trim? Big true. Here they come. Here's the nerds. Right, big orange win today because we're only, 13 points behind now? The big orange comeback is now. We've got Kitten for the oranges, Eric for the greens, Trim for the greens. Mind Right for the oranges. Gotti for the greens. Harry for the greens. Mikey B for the greens. Santa for the greens. God damn it. Timmy for the greens. Jesus. Satan for the oranges. Lundios for the greens.
Apparently I need to click this again to get out of here.
30-month streak. Jesus. Tagslack, thank you. Tagslack for the oranges. But Tagslack also, thank you for the sub. 30 months it's been since that first Kerbal playthrough. Woof. Thank you, Tagslack. Very generous. I'm sure. I have a feeling I might have already thanked you once this week. But I appreciate it. Thank you, Tagslack, very much. The hell? Cheeky for the oranges, easy green for the greens. 1, 2, 3, 4 more people. Hey, don't force the man into the Discord if he doesn't want to. Trimet for the greens. Tagslack, I appreciate that. Surthan for the greens and Alkirion for the oranges. So many subs, it emptied the glass. I know it's good, right? It was full of bullshit before. 18 marbles enter the race, ladies and gentlemen. We have Kitten, Eric, Trim, Mindright, Scotty, Harry, Mikey B, Santa, Timmy, Satan, Lundios, Tagslack, Cardi, Easy Green, Cheeky, Trimet, Surthan, and Alkirion. First person to become Eric says 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gets us to Rusty Remnant. 18 marbles into the race, ladies and gentlemen. And we go in 3, 2, 1. Golden name to the winner. Person of the Century of the Day title. And we need an orange to absolutely fly. Kitten is the record holder on 3 minutes and 2 seconds. The Rusty Remnant is the level and we go now. Best of luck. What are you fucking at, Siddles? Did I not put you in for this? Did Siddles miss marbles? God damn it, Siddles. He was talking at the start, and he talks at the end of the marbles, but misses the fucking call. And we need oranges as well. Stupid Siddles. Right, Harry is in first place on the left-hand side for the greens. Lundios on the right has overtaken him for the greens, and Cheeky is in the front pack for the oranges. Harry has a bit of trouble, and Cheeky for the oranges gets second place over him, but Harry might be getting the overtake. Ekek is his new nickname. Yeah, that's been what Kitten's been calling him for a very long time. Cheeky gets dropped back, but he does manage to get through and maintain second place for the oranges as Lundios for the greens, who is always an expert at these things, stays in first place. Can Cheeky get a better run on the elevator? He's struggling. Cardi looks to be getting a better run. He does, and Mindright for the oranges takes second place. Mindright, who has been a dominant among the points lately after not getting a point in the whole of 2021, gets 2 in a week. Can Mindright continue his lucky ways? Cheeky on the right hand side, but Cardi and Lundios for the greens are fucking creeping. We need Mindright to get a good run out of this bullshit and maybe overtake Cardi. It looks like he has, but Mindright needs more forward momentum because Cardi is right there. There is tumblers, there is spinners, there is pegs, there is all your favourites coming up. Cheeky enters fourth place. Cardi is in the lead now for the greens, but Mindright is right behind him. If we can get a good drop through here, we should get some good fortune for the oranges for once, but nobody is dropping into the lower area yet. Somebody has, but I don't know who. It's Cardi. Mikey B gets a real shot forward, but Satan out of nowhere gets an even better one. Mikey B for the greens, second place. Satan for the oranges first. Cardi is in third place now, dropping back after whatever that was that happened there. But Cheeky and Mindright for the oranges are creeping. Can somebody get a good run through the spinner? Ooh, they can't. That's a bad run for pretty much everybody, but Satan might drop back at the wrong time. Cheeky and Mindright for the oranges overtake Cardi and Mikey B for the third places. Mikey B gets round Mindright though. Eric drops back. Eric appears out of nowhere. Mikey B gets round Mindright in second, third even, and Cheeky maintains first place. Can Cheeky hold the line? We've got Eurovision Song Contest coming up, ladies and gents, by the way, very shortly, which is the campest, gayest thing you've ever seen. But we compete in it because it's fabulous. And there's 5 points on offer to if your country wins it. We'll explain the rules at a later date. We're going to roll for marbles, but it's only the people that have won in 2021 that get the chance. But as it is, Cheeky in first place, Mikey B second place, Mindright in third place. Can we get a good run through the spinner for one of the oranges, or is Mikey B going to clinch this? Mikey B gets a terrible run through the spinner. Everybody gets a run through the spinner. Oh, Mikey B gets shot straight forward. Is that the green stealing? It might be. Cheeky for the oranges. Eric's in the lead now. Mikey B's in the lead. Cardi is in the lead. All of a sudden, the front three are all green. Alkirion drops off the top. Can Eric or Mikey B have trouble where an orange cannot? Alkirion, do this. You're our only hope. Alkirion, can he beat Eric? He can't. Can he get to Mikey B? He can't. Mikey B for the Greens takes Person of the Century of the day. That was a hard-fought race, but Mikey B was victorious. Mikey B wears the golden name in Discord, the Person of the Century of the Day title, and lives forever in the 2021 standings. Fucking damn it. Mind right, the crown is removed from your head. It pains me to do so. Where's Mikey B on this list? Mind right does come in second, though. He nearly got there.
Don't sound too disappointed, Stubbler.
Hey, I'm not unbiased in this. I'm fuming, Mikey fucking B. Does he beat Kitten's record of 3 minutes and 2 seconds for the ultimate insult to injury? He doesn't, because the Greens suck. Am I right, Kitten? Fuck! Right, that means the Green score increases from 79 to 80. 13-point gap. The Oranges just can't deal with this numerical disadvantage in marbles. And we are getting shit on as a result. Right. I'm gonna press that button. Press that button. And say goodbye on what has been a stream of two halves. The first half was a pain in the dick because I was on the tab and people were backseating. The second half, however, absolute bliss. That was cool. I enjoyed the second half. I might play on controller a bit more often. It seems really well optimised for it. Mikey B, thank you for the big bits today. Everybody, thank you for the big bits. Lego, thank you for the monstrous amount of gifted subs. Tagslack, thank you for the sub as well.
Shite stream as usual.
Cheeky, thank you for the bits. How did I miss the first hour? The first half? I think everybody should miss the first half. Nah, it was just a load of backseating and me getting stressed, Mikey B. I had the shits. That was essentially how it worked. Anyway, Eurovision, mind right. So what the Eurovision Song Contest is it was a post-war way for Europe to unify after everybody had been fighting and shouting. You know what they did in the war. So what it is you might know this, but I'm explaining it for everybody that doesn't. It's a big, daft, camp, glittery, glitzy talent contest, and it's shit, and it's ridiculous, and it's rubbish. But it's something that we can all put points on. So what happens is, every country, it's idiots singing badly, that's exactly what it is. It's a huge thing, it's a huge list of countries, and what we will do is we will roll a marble run for everybody, and if, for example, if it's Mindright's turn and the Netherlands win, Mindright is represented by the Netherlands. And there is 5 points for the winner of this bullshit, by the way. 3 points for second and 1 point for third. Didridan won it in 2019, which is the last time we got to do it because it was cancelled last year. And then we all sit around and watch it, and it sucks, but it's good for points. So that's what we'll be doing. There'll be a marbles run where every country gets a marble, and we'll do it in the rankings of people from top to bottom on the list. So we might cut off a few people that only have 1 point. Like Pop Idol, but older. Yeah, it's hard to explain, but we'll do a run. And if Mina gets the United Kingdom like she did last time, she might kill somebody. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you all for the bits today. Thank you for the gifted subs. You've been as generous as ever. I'm now looking forward to playing this game again after that first half is gone. And we can now continue to just enjoy the... Thanks, Twitch, for having fucking songs on it.
Twat.
Right, we have Alkarion is live right now. He's playing, he's doing as he usually does, I'm sure. Slops is live as well, playing Minecraft. So that's twitch.tv/Alkarion7 and twitch.tv/SlopsTV. Speaking of which, the best of will be out shortly. The music's fucking finished. Hello, music. Can we? Hello, can I? Thank you. But I'm going to get out of here. I love you all. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the big bits. Welcome to all the new people as well, if there are any that's still listening after that first fucking half. I don't know what I'll do about the tag. We'll try it maybe at the start of every stream. I'll do it twice and give everybody in the bottom whatever countries from the semi-finals. I just like doing it the way we do it, really. I think we should give more to the people that have won more, I think. I like doing stuff like that. Anyway, Tagslack, Cheeky, Easy Green, Scotty, Mikey B, Alkarion, Surfline, Irondrake, Kitten, Lundios, Timmy, Eric, and everybody else. I love you all. I shall see you all tomorrow. But for now, Eric, do you have a final word? So I can get out of here and let everybody listen to this nice, peaceful music. Eric's final word is this. Eric's final word is this. This game is cool.
nice.